We are live. Good evening, kings, queens, and everything betweens. Welcome to a very special Valentine's Day HUCKWATCH. Oh, I look nice too, don't I? Thank you. I brought you both gifts here. Let's see, Stefan, you get the teddy bear. Actually, let's leave these down here for now for obvious reasons. Oh, they can't? What? Oh, that's because I don't have the audio from the computer captured. Okay.
Now, can they hear us?
Wait. Now they should be able to hear you.
Okay.
Yep.
Hey, early 90s pants, producer Dan from Blocked Party, or Toilet Penis, 18 months in a row. Welcome back to the Existence. He says, I'm so lonely. Dan, we're going to be recording an episode tonight, so I'll see you after the stream. Come on, Grey Griff. You guys want to see the Valentine's card I got for Irene?
Sure. Is she watching?
No, she's not watching.
Okay, then sure.
Yeah. Bookworms, welcome back to the Existence. Happy stream anniversary. Here it is. It's little like 3D sushi rolls.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty cute, I think.
Yeah, that's cute stuff. A nice job.
I also got her a dozen red roses being sent to her office tomorrow.
Is that her favorite flower?
Boy.
Yes. We're going to a nice dinner as well. Tomorrow night.
Where at?
Well, I can't say the name of the rest because someone might come.
What are you doing after
kill
dinner?
Me.
Question.
Probably just going to go to sleep. Real Tony Honk, 14 months in a row. Welcome back to the Existence.
Stefan, I have a question. That all sounds very nice, but what are you doing that for?
Oh, Chris, I got some news for you, pal.
What?
Tomorrow is Irene's birthday, so.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah.
That's lucky of you.
Yeah.
Cool Head Sean, 4 months. Welcome back to the Existence.
Sort of didn't allow me to do my bit there because you didn't say Valentine's Day.
No, I know. Right. Well, yeah. Inked Rock, happy stream anniversary. Welcome back to the. Well, one sec, Chris. Welcome back to the Existence. Down 10, 13 months in a row. Welcome back to the Existence. Thank you so much. No, it's Valentine's Day.
Do you have a card?
Yeah, well, it's too late now.
Oh, sorry.
No,
we can do. Let's do the bit. Okay, set it up again.
Okay, we'll do the bit. Okay. All right.
Okay.
So you just said all that stuff, and I said, "Hey, Stefan, what? Just one question. That all sounds really nice, but what's the reason that you're doing all that for?"
I care about her. Tomorrow's Thursday, so.
You motherfucker! I should have known. Why did I walk right into that? Sorry, Rob. I'll settle down now.
All right.
Oh, it's cool.
Here we go.
Is her card mention birthday and Valentine's Day?
It's not.
No, it's not actually. It's not actually her birthday.
Oh,
that would be very convenient.
Stefan, the bit ruiner is classic character.
Yeah. Character.
Let's watch some Huckabee, huh?
Yeah. No, I'm ready for this. So
we're only gonna watch the In Case You Missed It this week because,
Because the other ones, we've realized now obviously there's no jokes in this one, but he's attempting to tell jokes. And then the other one, the other segments are just like a racist screed.
Yeah.
So.
Sorry. I can't turn myself up any louder. Hold on. Talk amongst yourselves while I try to fix my volume, please.
Okay. Chris, you want to try that a third time?
Okay, well, let's give it a run one more time, and I do trust that this time you'll be nice about it.
No, I will, for real.
That's obvious. That's obviously really nice, Stefan. But I have one question for you: why are you doing all that stuff with Irene?
What are you referring to? Because we were just talking about Huckabee. So kind of weird. The context of that.
Told me in the
Bimmy,
chat not
happy
to.
stream anniversary. Welcome back to the Existence, Bimmy.
Sorry, everybody. I should have listened to you.
Okay,
You were
one more time.
correct.
We're doing it. I do want to hear the punchline here. So let's actually do it this time.
Buddy, fool me 3 times. Shame on me.
I don't think that's the saying.
It's weird. I don't
All right.
I'm gonna be able to be any louder. I'll just have to hold the microphone.
You sound good to us.
this.
So I don't
Yeah,
know
but
if it's just something.
Yeah,
It's weird.
I'm gonna listen to this one.
27 down. Go to Lee's Donuts. Best donuts in Vancouver. You're fine, Rob. The chat's saying you're fine.
Okay. All right. Huck time. Where are we?
Okay, here we
Right
go.
here.
I'll turn myself down a little bit, guys.
I turned myself down as well.
Okay. Turning myself down a little bit. There we go.
This
Okay.
is called In Case You Missed It. You'll
My
wish
favorite segment.
you missed this. These scientists. Okay, I can't read.
Missed it in case you missed it. In case you missed it.
Most parents are familiar with kids throwing a tantrum and screaming, I didn't ask to be born. Well, like America,
I thought he was gonna do
India
it.
has an entire...
Pause for a second.
Yeah.
I definitely thought he was going to do like an abortion thing there.
He just.
You gotta make the audience like you first, Stefan.
Yeah, but you've seen his audience. He could make them like him by just saying abortion is bad. We got to get Jesse and Mike to one of these things. I know I say it every time, but god damn it.
I'm gonna go to Nashville. I'm planning a trip up to Nashville, and then I'll go to one for sure, and I'll make them come with me.
It'd be easier if you went down.
And did I say the wrong?
I think so. Okay, here we go.
Their political movement built around the way that children act when they're having a tantrum. Here it's called the resistance, but in India it's called the anti-natalist movement.
Here we go, India.
And give them credit. Theirs sounds classier, to be honest with you, but not their purpose. You see, they believe that having children is morally wrong, and it puts a strain on our
Pause for a second,
environment.
Rob. I mean, it is. Rustifer, welcome back to the Existence. 3 months. I mean,
Yeah,
it is,
definitely selfish.
right? It is.
I think you can do whatever the fuck you want. But
Well,
I mean,
you've seen First Reformed.
yeah,
Yeah. Chippy Bus, welcome to the Existence.
sociopathic maybe.
All right.
There you go.
And they believe forcing children to be born without consent is like slavery or kidnapping. Now, I wonder if they'd really rather stay in the womb. I mean, I think there's a point of
Jesus
demarcation for
fucking
mom
Christ.
and her
This is
ability to
supposed
keep
to
them
be
in
the
the dark,
funny one, right?
which it seems like they may be already. So
Here we go.
27-year-old Raphael Samuel in Mumbai is suing his parents
Yeah, here's the
for
funny
giving
part.
birth to him. I mean, you heard that right. He says he loves them, and he's had a great life so far, but he doesn't see why he should have to deal with school and finding a career
Stop talking like that,
when he
you
didn't
fucking-
ask to be born.
Hey,
So-
good timing. A proud father, 13 months in a row. Welcome back to the Existence.
Man, he
Stop
just
talking like
bullies foreigners. That's all this show is. Him saying,
Yeah.
look at what this Korean is doing.
Yeah.
I mean, and millennials, too. Oh, it's
And
hard to find a
people who
job
drink.
now?
People who
Is
drink.
that my fault? Thank you, Rowhead.
The crab was awesome. Here we go.
He claims his parents had him for their own selfish joy and pleasure.
Oh, wow. That's the biggest laugh he's ever gotten.
Oh, because all the parents in the crowd are like, "Oh, isn't that a laugh, Susan?" They tap
Well-
each other. Isn't that a laugh?
But was it
Wait.
like a sex joke, too, also?
Does he mean?
No, I didn't
fucking?
think so. I think they were just. I just think that they were laughing at the fact that like that is even as a concept because of how difficult it is to be a parent. Or no, I guess the sex part. Yeah, you're
I
right.
think it's the sex part, too. And it took the audience like a few seconds. Oh, yeah, we had to fuck to have kids. That's right. Okay.
There's nothing worse than when conservatives think they're being naughty.
Yeah, by saying
With
pleasure?
with like little. If you've been to church, you'll know.
Hey, pal, guilty as charged, especially if they listen to Barry White, okay?
Oh, the audience
that was one of the worst audience cutaways, I think.
Oh, can we go back to it? I'd love to.
Yeah.
Take another
Wait,
little
are you
peek
not looking at it?
these.
I'm looking.
We're not
at it.
looking at it right now.
Where are you at in the
No.
video? You must be ahead
It's
of
just-
me.
135.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good Lord. There we go.
Is it on
We can see it
131 now?
Yeah, and it's
Okay.
yeah, it's in the right spot. There we go.
Okay.
Okay, what do we have
What were
here?
they
We
laughing
got
at?
Mitch
Barry
McConnell
White?
there. Mitch McConnell's there.
I was about to say, yeah, that's Mitch McConnell.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Oh, Lord.
What is going on here? Can you imagine just the cutaway and then you have Jesse and Mike just losing their fucking minds?
Yeah.
The empty can of PBR.
I'm going to capture
Okay,
the cursor.
well.
Okay. Now you can see, I think. Maybe not. Okay, never mind.
Jesus.
Here we
Thank
go.
you, G-Funk Deluxe. Welcome back to the Existence.
Oh,
Okay.
man. What was the conceit of this story? What happened?
That this guy in India is suing his parents for giving birth to him. Yeah.
That's a
Because of
Doug
how-
Stanhope
yeah.
bit, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
This guy's a Stanhope fan.
Now, from our news that
Stan.
nobody really needs to be told
Not
file
this file.
comes this. A university study found that single men tend to have stronger body odor than men who are in a relationship.
Oh, huge.
Women
lip
in
mic.
this audience just audibly said, "Thank you, Lord."
No, they didn't.
No, their
Why did,
husbands.
why did he say audibly? He didn't have to say that. Why did he say audibly?
Yeah, they could just be like women in the audience are feeling very lucky right now or something. At least put a noise in there. Like you
Yeah.
could just do that.
It's live, Stefan.
All he had to do is not say audibly. Wow. Okay, here we go.
A visit to any men's dorm could have saved those researchers a lot of time and money. Now, here's what they say, that single men have more testosterone than married men. I
we
think
go.
it's just because
What
male
is going
college
on with that
students
picture?
aren't housebroken yet.
Is that
The
what he
picture
thinks
of the-
college students are?
What's with the angle of what's going on with that picture there? Did you see what?
What's
Oddwig, the tickets are free. Yeah, the tickets are free, Oddwig.
I don't get what he means by them being house. Like, what is that? I don't understand what he's talking.
Because college students are like filthy.
That's right.
Yeah, but so that's why they don't.
I love to go to a college party and put a pointy party hat on my head. And then my friend has a clown nose on
Well,
for
that's
some
how you know
reason.
he's the funny guy.
This is the one time when he can scold someone for fucking drinking, and they got clown noses on.
Oh my god.
Aren't housebroken yet. But the scientists
laugh.
wanted to see if
Big laugh.
I don't. They pee everywhere. College kids pee everywhere. That's true.
women could
Okay.
tell the difference just by their scent. So they had 82 heterosexual women smell the armpits of men's sweaty T-shirts.
Yuck.
Now he didn't specify that for no reason, did he?
Yuck.
What kind of
I don't know.
orientation of those people?
We'll
think-
see.
Yeah, I guess just
Hey, Mountain
Maybe it
Jewel,
is
welcome to
mine.
the Existence.
they would have a more valid opinion on it because he's a fucking bigot.
Okay.
I just hope they paid those women highly for that. Yep, that's the power of science at work, my friends.
Why is he so obsessed with things that smell weird?
Maybe he's one of his kinks.
Oh, I don't want to think about that, man.
Like I think the one argument against the legalization of marijuana is the smell bothers people. That's the one argument people have against it, I think.
Yeah.
The one case against it, and he's never once addressed it. His obsession with smells is weird to me.
Oh man.
Those poor 82 ladies did rank the smell of single men as slightly stronger than married men. I wonder if the scientists also factored in that whole showering and laundry thing that aren't too high on the list of some male college students.
Attacking college students today. They said, "Hey, listen, in the writers' room, there are all these grizzled writing veterans. They say, hey, we're going after the college kids today. We're gonna skewer them.
God, this is.
Tough day for college kids. To be
Oh,
honest.
Jesus.
I remember at my dirtiest in college, just really letting myself go. I had mud all over my face.
I
Yeah.
always did, yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't
That
know
my
where it
lowest
came
point.
from either. I wasn't in the
Mud.
mud or anything. It just was there.
So I had mud on my face and on the conical party hat that I wore everywhere.
Yeah.
Oh man, where's this guy's clown nose?
Too high on the list of some male college students. Oh, by the way, in a side discovery, the 82 women did say that the T-shirts of divorced men smelt broke and needy. I wonder if taxpayers even funded this ridiculous study. Who knows? We probably did. Now, it said that
The landing there. That's a broken ankle.
Was there a joke?
Huck,
Was there a joke? Hang on.
No.
Let's run that back.
He just listen to
I
his
wonder-
sentence. He just limps through it. He trips all over it. He just has it's a mess, a true mess. He
Okay.
said.
Here we go.
in that whole showering and laundry thing that aren't too high on the list of some male college students. Oh, by the way, in a side discovery, the 82 women did say
This joke's
that the
so bad.
T-shirts of divorced men smelt broke and needy.
Can you go back? What was the word he said? Was he trying to say an aside to this discovery?
Yeah, it did come out sort of.
And he
weird.
said an aside discovery.
Aren't too high on the list of some male college students. Oh, by the way, in a side discovery, the 82 women...
An aside
Yeah, he did.
discovery?
Yeah.
Yeah, he just used one D. He didn't
Yeah.
double the D's out.
Ooh, gotta double the D's.
But the last part where he just can't even get through these are my favorite parts of Huck, where he hits these big pregnant pauses and like trying to remember the lines in the middle of doing it, and somehow it makes it to air.
Yeah, and he makes sure that pause sees it through to the end.
Yeah, he's not terminating those pregnant
Yeah.
pauses.
Yeah.
did say that the T-shirts of divorced men smelt broke and
Terrible
needy.
joke he's laughing at.
I wonder if taxpayers even funded this ridiculous study. Who
Oh
knows?
man, Huck, that's a question. Like that,
Huck, you didn't say it, the words right.
Mikey Danger, I think, is right. That was an ad lib, right? You think it was?
No, that's a written. I think that's a written.
It's so much
show.
worse if it was written.
I
Taxpayers.
think it's all written for.
Well,
him.
because a lot of like conservatives and like Fox News, they love when they're like, oh, look at this in this weird study.
Oh, they're
This
wasting money on
study
it,
that
right?
costs like $600 or whatever.
Right. We need that
wasted all
for
this money
war.
on it. Yeah.
Huck has writers. Huck has writers. Hey, he has like a whole writers room. Like I think Jeff Ross works on the show.
Oh boy.
Here we go.
Okay.
We probably did. Now, it's said that fireworks were invented in China, but I wonder if
Oh,
this
no.
is how.
Oh, no.
There was a boy
No.
in Chifeng City, China. He was playing with some
Why?
firecrackers.
Why?
Oh, young men and their love of fire. When he dropped one of the firecrackers into a manhole cover, the sparks hit the
Wait.
trapped methane.
Oh, here's another
So-
injured foreigner.
Is this story about pandas?
No, no.
Why?
And the other thing as well, what he was saying, this is how fireworks were invented. The guy's holding fireworks.
But it's just you have to suspend your disbelief, Stefan, for these jokes sometimes.
But we're not seeing how he invented them. He has the fireworks already.
Well, it's just a joke, though. It's just kind of a slice of life sort of joke, you know.
Okay, well, we'll start this again after we watch this.
Explosion that ripped the sidewalk apart and damaged 3 cars. Luckily, nobody was injured.
That's pretty
and
cool,
in this
actually.
case, the methane gas was not silent, but deadly.
Uh-oh.
God, no. No, you know what? I think we have to call it a night. I think we're done here.
Somebody passed away from this.
You
fart.
couldn't find a better clip art tombstone?
No, well, it's the in-house guy draws them, so he's pretty good. It's 2 different things. I forget what, but the other stuff he can't really draw that well.
Oh. Okay, let's just see where this goes.
Silent but deadly.
Instead, he who smelt it felt it. That's how it.
What? No!
What? No way. No way. No way. Wow. I think he thinks a joke is just saying something he's heard before and shoehorning in the subject matter
Yeah.
with a setup.
I think you're correct, Rob. Can we? Okay, Is that the Huck Yuck? I mean, it's a little early, but
Okay, give me a news item of today, and I'll do a joke for it.
okay. 1 second. Let's see. Trump inaugural chief jokes and then defends Saudis on Khashoggi murder.
Well, you know what they say: you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him Khashoggi.
That's good.
That's actually better than. What else do we have here? We have Bill Cos. No, okay, I'm not going to do that one. Nothing really.
Give me something goofy. A Huckabee one.
Not a lot goofy
All right.
in the news anymore, Rob.
Oh, here we go. A cruise ship crashed into a pier. In Puerto Rico.
17 people died.
Okay, a cruise ship crashed into a pier.
30 people
Well, you know
died.
what they say: a penny saved is a penny crashed into the pier.
How it happened.
Resist agenda.
By the
Welcome
way,
back.
people
5
suffer
months.
explosive gas attacks all over the world. I mean, it can happen in Chicago, Italy, and certainly
Among? Among?
Oh man,
Among?
there's no way he has like performance anxiety or anything. He's been doing this.
Among?
I don't.
Among.
he who smelt it felt it. That's how it happened. By the way, people suffer explosive gas attacks all over the world. I mean, it can happen in Chicago, Italy, and certainly among bean and hard-boiled egg lovers.
What? What? Come on, Huck.
Oh!
Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. That I didn't realize that Among was just the fucking like the tip, you know? I had no idea that it
Did he
was
say?
so
Did he
much-
say hardened boiled eggs?
We gotta listen to that one a number of times. I mean, Among. I mean, the way he broke it up was just like Among. Among. Oh, okay. Sorry. Let's hear
Okay.
it.
When it's. I mean.
I wonder
if
what
he-
it says on the paper and how he's like, if he has like a teleprompter or what.
This is the closer too, because
Yeah.
there's like 45 seconds left. This is the closer.
Here we go.
He might have one little quick one though.
So the lesson is this. Whatever you do, always keep firecrackers far away from your gas. It just works better.
Okay, he does have another one, but can we go back and listen to that sentence again, please, one more time, Rob?
Can we go back to the beginning of this where he says, "I want to hear the sentence about inventing fireworks," because at no point in his joke here does he
No.
explain why he said that. Does he explain why this has anything to do with inventing fireworks?
No,
Let's hear what he says.
No reason for the panda either.
Well, I mean, we know his reason for it, but
This ridiculous study. Who knows? We probably did. Now, it's said that fireworks were invented in China, but I wonder if this is how.
It said
What?
The boy in Chaifeng's
okay, pause it.
Okay. It's said that fireworks.
It said that fireworks are invented in China, but I wonder if this is how. And here's how: a guy had fireworks in his hand.
Oh, wait a second. Yeah, Huck, do you really think that, man? It's been a long time. Like, you know, they were invented like a long time ago.
I wonder.
right? He
I wonder
must
if
know.
this is how fireworks are invented by being already invented thousands of years ago.
I feel like he's being willfully ignorant here on this one, Stefan.
You might be right.
You know those images where it's like, oh, is this an old lady's face or a young woman looking off in the distance? That's what I feel I hear when he talks.
Right. Is he like trying to do this on purpose, or is he having a stroke? Like, what's going on?
I can't wait to hear this sentence. This is one of the all-time great Huck sentences.
It
on
really
the
is
street.
the hard-boiled egg one. John Olerud, 16 months in a row. Thank you.
It's-
Welcome back to the
A
Existence.
thing of it's. I want to see it again. I need to hear it again.
Okay, here we go.
city, China. He was playing with some firecrackers. Oh, young men and their love of fire.
Oh, that was
When he
weird.
dropped one of the firecrackers
It's weird.
into a manhole cover, the sparks hit the trapped methane gas in the sewer below, setting off an explosion that ripped the sidewalk apart and damaged 3 cars. Luckily, nobody was injured. And in this case, the methane gas was not silent, but deadly.
I think that's how fireworks were invented.
And that also, that delivery of that punchline was just brutal.
Yeah, not up to the Huckabee standard we're used to. Violet Worm, welcome back to the Existence. Cool Andy 288, welcome back to the Existence. 6 months.
Can we skip to the end here? What was?
No. I want to see the sentence.
The egg, the hard-boiled egg.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Instead, he who smelt it felt it. That's how it happened. By the way, people suffer explosive gas attacks all over the world. I mean, it can happen in Chicago, Italy, and certainly among Bean and
Go back. That is that the worst Huckabee sentence of all time?
It is.
I think it is, right?
Off, you know that it's trouble when the Among comes. You're like, oh no, he's tripping.
Even before that, as Marty McGuy points out, he says it can happen. If we go back to the "it can happen in Chicago," whatever, Cheetar, welcome back to the Existence. 8 months. Thank you. That's it.
Bean and hard-boiled egg lovers.
Okay.
Oh, they're saying that we're ahead on the thing.
Oh, we are a little bit ahead. Yeah. Okay.
What does the time say on yours?
We're at 3:20.
Okay, me too. Here we go.
Instead, he who smelt it felt it. That's how it happened.
Okay.
By the way, people
rhyme.
suffer explosive gas attacks all over the world. I mean, it can happen in Chicago, Italy, and certainly among Bean and hard-boiled egg lovers. So the lesson is this. Whatever you do, always keep firecrackers far away from your gas.
From your gas. That just works.
Finn Trillion, welcome back to the Existence. 11 months, 9 months in a row.
Is that
Welcome
the closer?
back. Yes.
It just works better. Well, like a big firecracker with a short fuse, we are out of time, but always...
Okay, that made sense, I guess.
That actually made sense.
Okay, I just knee-jerk reaction.
I mean, I get it. He's saving his A material till the end.
Okay.
So.
Okay.
just remember that we read the news.
So you don't have to. That's the end.
They just cut it off right in the...
Yeah, they didn't even show. Well, because I think someone died in the middle of that in the audience. They didn't want to show it.
Good lord. Oh, there's an interview with Stephen Baldwin.
Oh, I don't know if that's going to be funny though. Like I feel like
Probably not.
The only ones worth watching. Young Macchiato. Do you want to say that one, Chris?
Young Macchiato. Thank you for saying it. I messed it up, and they made fun of me about it on my stream last night.
In case you missed it, it's generally like the funniest segment.
Mm-hmm. This one's called
Ever.
Okay, what do we have?
Facts of the Matter: 3 Ways President Trump Exposed Congress.
No.
Okay.
I
You
can't
don't want to just yell at that one?
No, I feel like it's better to yell at the in case you missed it.
Okay. We'll watch... Do you want to watch the Starbucks guy interview then? Or do you want to watch an old in case you... Let's watch more in case you missed it.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. I don't want to watch Howard Schultz.
Yeah.
That shit sucks. We're going to watch a bunch of in case you missed it, and then we're going to end the stream, I think,
Pie Hell.
with the 24-hour no reaction Pie Hell, which is legitimately the funniest thing I have ever seen.
Oh, yeah.
Rob, you still have your Chonda stance?
No, not watching no Chonda. Refuse to.
Just checking for the chat.
Bums me out. Oh, this one says Grandma skydiving. Yeah.
Oh boy. Okay, this should be good.
Okay, here we go. Copy.
In case you missed it. In case you missed it. In case you missed it.
How do you add a...
I get fucking pumped when I hear that theme, baby.
Dipshit, that's a good idea. The Huckabee sound alert of him saying bean and hard-boiled egg.
Yeah, I'm gonna do
That's
it
a
for
good
my
one.
stream. Called it.
Oh, can you hear that?
Jetty saw one that said Brad Stine is redefining Christian comedy. That could be a good one too.
Brad's son is what?
I guess Brad Stine is a Christian comic and he's redefining Christian comedy.
Oh.
Nice.
All right.
Needed a makeover.
It just got defined. Dude, come on. Dude.
All right, here we go.
In case you missed it. In case you missed it. And looking cool as ever.
Well, we all love Christmas music this time of year, and that's why we have 2 great performers that'll be singing carols a little later.
Oh
in the show.
man,
But be
that's
honest,
rough.
folks. Is there anything that you enjoy more this time of year than a tuba concert? I mean,
Say
come on,
what?
nothing shatters the icicles and shakes the snow off the roof better than a little pa during the...
What is happening?
what?
Is he having a
Wait, what?
stroke?
No, is he talking? Is he getting horny?
So I think in fairness to Huckabee here, he's playing it like, oh, everyone loves tuba concerts. That's so ridiculous. No one likes tuba concerts, but he's saying that everyone likes it,
I have
and
a
the
question.
crowd is eating it up.
Is he getting horny for it?
Yes. Oh, 100%. Absolutely.
Because I feel like he looks more horny than normal, and that might just be me. I might be projecting. Who knows?
People are saying, Rob, that we should watch the Brad Stine appearance on Huckabee after this. So.
Is it good?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, that's good. Go Off Kings permitted the term.
No, that's Nick Weiger.
Yeah, I know. That's why
Yeah, there's
it's
nothing
funny.
wrong with that. Okay.
Horny Weiger. It's really
Okay.
funny.
Brad Stine.
The holidays.
Oh.
And it's even better when a tuba ensemble shatters a record. Oh, not the vinyl kind. I'm talking the Guinness World Record kind. In Kansas City.
I figured.
Guinness
I
World
figured you were
kind.
talking about I figured you were talking about that kind of record.
Yeah,
and
not the vinyl kind. Yeah.
I didn't think that they were Okay.
You didn't have to say Guinness World kind.
Hot
You
Tuna,
have to say
welcome back to
record
the
again.
Existence. Happy stream anniversary. Okay.
Is someone writing all these notes down? We need to send them to him. Here we go.
835 tuba players gathered to play. Wait for it.
Wait for what?
Silent
I'm
Night.
waiting still.
Players ranging from
I'm still waiting for what
Oh.
he wants us to wait for.
What? Did you not hear it?
No,
I'm still
he said
waiting.
He said wait for it, like it was
He's-
going to be some big joke or something, but I'm just saying I'm still waiting for it.
Oh. He said Silent Night, right?
Yeah,
Oh, that's what. Okay, we were supposed to wait for.
I got joke.
Okay.
play. Wait for it. Silent Night.
Oh.
Players
And done
ranging
waiting.
from 11 years old all the way to 84 took part in the classic German carol.
Again, really nailing it on the graphics.
Man.
Oh fuck, we have to put Tuba Christmas on here somewhere.
Is this one almost done already?
We'll have to line it and throw it somewhere on the Christmas tree. It's 4:55.
Oh
Here
my
we go.
god.
Listen. Yes, 835 tubas.
That was Huckabee's
Kansas
ass.
City Tuba Ensemble totally blew away the old record of a mere
He was really proud of that one.
Yeah.
He was really, really proud of that one.
502 tuba players from California who had held the record since 2007. This was part of an annual
Come on.
Tuba Christmas event
Come
that's
on,
put on
Huck.
by the Kansas City Symphony.
we
And
go.
let me assure you,
Come on.
if you have never been to a tuba Christmas event, it is pure euphonium.
Okay, I didn't expect a euphonium joke.
Like Euphoria.
Euphoria. I didn't expect a euphonium joke, so that's pretty good for Huckabee.
Yeah. It's
I'm gonna say that's pretty good for Huckabee.
It's gotta be it. Euphonium.
Yeah.
Like Euphoria.
Yeah.
But euphonium.
Yeah, and it is a different instrument, but it's like a smaller tuba. Bustin' Nut, welcome back to the Existence. 6 months. Oh boy. No.
Euphonium.
Oh.
Oh, he did it for me.
Yeah.
You know, only band geeks and tenor tuba players are going to laugh at that one, and they may not
What?
either.
He said mate, not.
Yeah. He was trying to. He didn't know if he was gonna say may or might.
Yeah. Caught in between two words, the Mike Huckabee story.
God.
Well, speaking of records, congratulations to Stu Leonard's Dairy Store in Norwalk, Connecticut. They broke.
What is going on? This is our
my
leader?
God.
This man led? We
Congratulations.
elected
Stu
him to
Leonard.
lead?
I didn't.
Yeah, I didn't vote for him.
I didn't either. Someone did.
Yeah. A number of times.
the Guinness World Record for the world's biggest sculpture made of cheese.
Oh shit! Sorry, he just found a Guinness Book of World Records. It's like,
Yeah,
this will be good.
Yeah. Oh my god.
The man with the longest fingernails.
Oh yeah, you're right.
He just has a fucking Guinness Book of World Records
Welcome
in the
back.
writer's room.
True.
Oh my god. Where are we? Oh, there we go. Cheese.
Yes, it's in the shape of the company logo, the Customer Service Rock of Commitment, and it's made of 3,462 pounds of cheddar. I guess you could say
I was gonna say
Leonard
love.
is
No,
making
we're done here.
America cheese great again.
Yeah.
That's the
Somebody
thing,
there,
like racist
someone
wear.
there, like not laughing at all. Some guy was just like just got going with the heavy claps right away.
Yeah, JD Ballinger, welcome back to the Existence. 7 months. I mean, not to correct the joke mastery. I don't want to punch this up, but wouldn't Make America Great Again, with great spelled that way, wouldn't that work better?
Well, some
Yeah.
of them wouldn't necessarily. Probably think
Let the
that
audience
that's great.
That's true. Yeah.
let the audience do some work. Just spell great that way, and we'll go. Oh right, because it's
Hey.
cheese.
Frib Now box with a good one here. Remove the rock of shame. Attach the rock of customer commitment.
Make America Jesus Christ.
Okay.
They got that one. All right, Reuters news service reports that China
They got that one. Wow. Condescending piece of shit.
Oh, here we
has
go.
found a biotechnological pathway for recycling food waste. They feed it to billions, I said billions, of cockroaches.
Yeah,
But these are not your ordinary free-range organic New York City cockroaches. No siree. These roaches are housed in large climate-controlled urban facilities. You know, like Beijing restaurants. The roaches eat big city garbage by the ton, and then when they die, they're processed into a protein-rich product that's used in pig feed. Proponents say this cockroaches into pig slop process is like turning trash into treasures.
Yeah, this seems like a good idea.
You know-
That. Oh, you know what? It's because he thinks they're gonna try and feed it to him if he ever goes there.
This is some like insanely cool new way to recycle, from what I hear.
What is wrong? Yeah, what's wrong with this? He's
Well,
upset that pigs aren't like what?
We're about to find out, Stefan.
Okay.
Let's hear what's wrong with it.
You know, cat just suddenly got real appealing as a main dish for me.
Wait,
What?
go back.
Because the pigs are eating bugs, and so he doesn't want to eat the pigs because they've eaten bugs. They're just eating They're not eating good stuff, Huck.
Is that just a racist joke?
Yeah,
But I think it's
straight
racist.
up racist. Yeah.
It's racist as well, but he's also saying that he would rather eat cats than a pig.
Good lord.
Okay,
I'm gonna skip past this one.
No, I want to see where it goes.
And by the way, this cucaracha crunch is also used in Chinese medicines and beauty products.
Oh no.
I just hope they don't try selling cockroach-based cosmetics with lines like "Easy breezy cockroach girl."
You didn't even say.
Wait.
It's on there. It's on the.
Wait a
As
second.
Dazd, thank you.
Why? No. Why would they say that?
It,
Why?
He didn't. It's
Who
it's
is
right
this
there.
For? Who's this
He missed-
for?
There's 5 words in that joke, and he missed one of them. And okay,
Why are they saying, Chris, why didn't you pick up the phone? What phone? What phone are you talking about? Stop messing with me. And it's someone saying, Chris is silencing me, perhaps literally. Is that Jesse on the Go Off Kings account?
yeah, that would be Jesse, I think.
So, Jesse, where are you trying to call me?
I think isn't Jesse playing basketball right now?
That's what I thought he's hooping, but he might be done. But
Well, maybe they were up by too much, and they had to go with the mercy rule.
Jesse called me on my phone.
Oh, does Jesse want to call in?
Do you want to call in? Sorry, the reason that I couldn't pick up your call is because I'm on your fucking stream, man.
Rob, your thoughts on this joke?
What? Okay, so he's got a Guinness Book of World Records and a Google alert for China.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah. Now Jesse's saying I don't want to mess everything up. Rob, you're the one running the show.
Thanks for understanding, dude.
Okay.
And fellas, I'm sure you're going to want to calm your stomach with a dose of Pepto-Bismol.
Wait, is he calling in from basketball?
No,
think
he's
he's-
at home.
Oh,
I think he's back now, yeah.
Oh, he's at home. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should we add him?
Pepto Bisroach.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah,
As Bipe says, what about Pepto Bugmall?
What I've found is people love the big men.
Jesse, get in here.
Get in.
You have to
here,
watch
big
this with
man.
us.
We need you.
I'll add him.
Uh-oh, he's saying he's a piece of shit. I want to hear about his fucking basket.
Yeah, I want to hear about that too.
Oh, cropping's all fucked up. Let me just.
Hey,
20
big
minutes
man.
Doing this.
Big
It's
man.
So good to see you.
Hello.
Oh, do you have a microphone?
I'll get the mic.
Yeah, why do I have to remind you of that?
I'm not in a good headspace right now, Chris.
Uh-oh, I told Jesse, I said, hey, Jesse, I bet you go for a triple-double tonight. I bet you go for 25, 15, and 10.
Oh, I thought you meant like go like Tim Hortons.
No.
Nobody
I meant
gets
on the-
that.
on
Nobody
the-
gets that down
Yeah,
there.
some people get it.
Okay.
But did it
Now,
how did
so
it go down?
you were saying, Jesse, that if you didn't score a basket tonight, you would quit.
I did say that.
He scored
Okay.
tonight. I guarantee he scored. There's
Now-
always going back-to-back games, no buckets.
Will you be quitting?
Oh, so you know what?
Oh,
we're
no.
gonna kick that can on down the road, I think, and
Oh,
just
no.
see how we feel. It was a tough game out there tonight.
What was your line?
Did you score?
What was your
Not in the
line?
traditional sense, Rob. I did not.
Well, that's the only one that matters in basketball. I think.
Oh no.
Well, it's a team sport, you know.
yeah,
Well,
that's
if
true.
your
Yeah, they
team
got to
scored-
score.
Yeah, well, how did you guys fare? That's true. You could definitely get no points, but help on the boards, maybe some dimes.
Yeah, any
Yeah.
assists?
Any assists?
Yes. Yeah, I had a couple of dimes. Had a couple of steals.
Fucking John Stockton. Whew.
Ooh, hey,
had a couple
kind
of
of like this
boards.
guy here. 4 months, 7-time All-Star Joe Johnson. Welcome back to the Existence.
So it was it was a weird line tonight. It was a weird box score. Ultimately, didn't put the biscuit in the basket, which is the name of the game.
What's your field goal percentage? I zero.
On the year?
Zero. It would be 0.
No, on the year. I want to know what this on the year. What's this?
Well, they don't keep track of it, so I couldn't hazard a guess.
You've only played 3 games. I could do it if you want to. Hit me with those numbers.
There's
So what are we
a
doing
problem
tonight?
There, you were playing the wrong game. You thought you were playing Biscuit Basket.
So
We're watching Huckabee, so the link
Yeah.
is. I'll send it to you.
yeah.
Okay. Paste.
Defensively, or kind of defensively, you feel like he sort of added something out there though.
I think I was an intangibles guy tonight.
What was the final score in the game? Just out of curiosity.
Intangibles, Jesse, just to be clear, for people who don't know, in terms of sports, it's things that are impossible to measure.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. So like
Oh, okay.
hustle.
Yeah, and come on, you can get me here. I'm giving this one to you after your rough game tonight.
Hustle, determination.
And
And the size of
And
Stefan's
your-
penis.
yeah, there we go. Okay.
Okay,
Sorry,
so
Jesse.
another steal, another
I'm
turnover by me on the night.
Sorry, Jesse. I thought you were gonna nail that one.
Let's not body shame on the HUCKWATCH, please.
Right.
Sorry.
Smashburger, I'm back on the specs. Check this out. I got this little and that came off my head because of the headphones, but I've got these little doodads here that are helping keep the glasses on the ears working a little better for me. So
You know what'd
Very
be nice?
nice.
You know what you should do when you're playing is play with the goggles. I've told you that.
Yep.
Well,
No, you play with the face mask.
You gotta get the goggles, man.
at this
Don't
point, I'm not
intimidate
sure
your
that
opponents.
my game can afford another accessory. I feel like if I get any more accessories, it's gonna really start to stand out how poorly I'm playing.
Do you have a sweatband?
Yeah,
You're saying
Yeah.
you don't want to be the terrible guy with goggles. So,
yeah,
Okay,
Get one
I
of those
got.
big masks,
Yeah.
yeah. So
like the welder's
Um,
masks.
Now can we get that? Can we get
That
the
would be
final
great.
score- The final score from you there, Jesse.
well, I
You did
think
also
my-
say, Jesse, that there was a guy who was like 6'9" or something.
Luckily, we did not play against him tonight. That is, I think we will play him when we have our double header.
No.
Our back-to-back double header will go up against the guy who is literally 6 feet 9 inches tall. So
He's
that's
gonna
going to be a good
friggin-
game.
He's gonna dunk on you, probably, right?
I don't think he won't have to. There will be no resistance, so there's no point. What would be the point in doing that?
Well, just
Oh, boy.
put you on a poster.
He is a poster. You seen his Twitter account?
Yeah, that's true.
Nice. Get some good posts on there.
I may quit, but we'll see. We'll see.
Jesse, don't quit, man.
We'll see.
Yeah.
Mm. Got a really good piece of ice.
Nice.
Do you have the video up, Jesse?
Yeah, I got it up. Let's go.
Let's go.
Okay.
Roach, right? Look, I know we're supposed to be in a fierce competition with China, but as far as I'm concerned,
not.
let's let them corner the market on cockroaches.
Pause it
All
for a
yours,
second.
China.
So Jesse, the story is about how China is
Okay, can I be honest with you? I actually watched this the other day.
this exact one.
So you've had time to let this story marinate.
Yeah, I've been thinking about it for a while.
So
Go ahead, lay it on us.
the story here is, correct me if I'm wrong, Jesse, because you've watched this.
Right.
That China is working on kind of like a clean source of energy, right? Or
Yeah,
source-
which
source of
sucks.
food.
We
Yeah.
hate that. We hate
Or
that.
they're not energy, but they're getting rid of garbage, and then
Well, food is energy. I'll just
use
say.
energy
but-
for the pigs, yeah. And Huckabee's like, no, you know what? We're gonna continue not doing kind of clean and green stuff. Is that right?
Yeah. Yeah. Well,
Okay. And you were in the audience for this, or?
In a way, I was. You know, I pulled it up
Okay.
the other day and just kind of hung out and watched it. Just me and Huck one-on-one time is what I enjoyed about it. So.
Right. Okay. Unfunny Matt, 9 months. Welcome back to the Existence. Thank you so much.
Wonderful.
Okay. All right.
Okay, here we go. I'm afraid of the next. I'm afraid every time the story is about to end because another one's coming.
You don't, because you're gonna get your gut busted from laughing so hard.
Oh, my God. Here we go.
And just in time for Christmas, KFC unveiled the KFC Fire Log. Now, this is a fire log that smells like Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Oh God!
He's he's cracking. That's the fucking funniest thing in the world to him. That's the fucking funniest thing he has ever heard.
God, I wish my brain was like this and the people in the audience. It seems like blissful in a way.
Do you have the Billy Madison thing hooked up, Rob?
Let's see.
Because that's perfect for that one.
Shit. Let me see. Man, this computer is so slow. Is it lagging as bad as I think it is?
It lagged a lot there when it was switching, yeah.
Rob, one thing I'll say is you can cut off your video is being sent out to Discord, and it's just the circle, so you can cut that.
Shit.
Yeah.
That'll help with
You're right.
CPU usage.
That'll help a lot, yeah.
Thanks, big man.
Yeah.
That's what I'm here for.
Then I gotta.
Tech support with big man.
There we go. And now it's a cool photo of me with my arms crossed.
It looks
There you
good.
go. It looks great.
Perfect. Here we go.
Okay.
Kentucky Fried Chicken log.
I've had a few of those in my day.
All right. Family stream. Come on.
Oh, sorry about that. Please continue.
God, this guy.
Don't make this stuff up, it's true. A KFC spokeswoman said, this winter we're bringing all the things we love, family, friends, and fried chicken, together around the fire with our scented fire log. That's right, we all love the aroma of burnt chicken.
Pause for a
coming
second,
from the
Rob.
fire.
They use
I
a
have-
photo.
Yeah. I was about to say how for like like half a second, right?
Oh
No, yeah, the family photo though, that was that guy was in the other photo as well from an earlier story.
Well, was he actually? Bogenbroom
Yeah.
gifting tier 1 sub, 83 gift subs, Poop Fee 69,420. Thank you, Bogenbroom. Oh boy.
these are people he knows. He has to take photos of.
Yeah, they
for
just
a
do a bunch
second.
of photo shoots for all these things, and then he just uses them like in the same.
Oh god.
All right.
Our scented fire log. That's right, we all love the aroma of burnt chicken coming from the fireplace.
Fireplace.
The famous 11 Herbs and Spices Fire Log is available at kfcfirelogs.com.
Talking
for a limited
fire logs.
time only. I bet that's right.
That's just the logo.
Wait,
I'm
what?
okay. Here's my so it's where it said KFC. It's finger looking good when you just had the slogan and the logo up there.
Uh-huh.
Is that going to change into something else?
Okay.
Is it going to change to like it's fire roasting good? Like it's
Or
fire
finger
logging good.
fucking good. It's finger.
Well, no. No. So I think so I'm gonna in good faith here. I'm gonna say Huckabee put that logo and slogan up there, and it's gonna change. One of the words is gonna change, and that's gonna be one of the jokes.
It's gonna say finger fucking.
Because it would be completely insane if just for no reason at all he had the logo and the slogan up there, right? Okay, let's see what you change it to.
I don't know. Why is he?
Stefan, you're on some Charlie Brown with the football shit right now.
I know, man. I know.
Sorry.
Okay, let's do this.
Firelogs.com for a limited time only. I bet that's right. I can't help but wonder if the fire log is finger licking good.
That's not. Oh, okay.
What?
Yeah.
What you talking about, man?
Yeah. All right.
Okay, first of all,
Chris was closest.
Yeah.
Thank
okay,
you.
he
Jesse.
said it's going to be around for a limited time, and
Yep.
then like probably so, is what he said.
And
right?
people thought that
Something
was
like
the funniest thing in the whole segment.
Yeah.
that's-
Well, I think that's it. I think
That's
it.
what limited time. It's a finite amount of time.
Yeah, I bet it is.
Oh man,
I
that's
was just trying to get an extra laugh.
It's finger licking good.
Finn Trillion says Huck is doing a bounty.
So speaking of records, what will you do when you turn 100?
We weren't talking of records. You were on the KFC log.
Yeah. What?
What?
That was like 3 stories ago.
Did they cut these up into a different
Oh
order?
no way. Oh shit. Speaking of robotic crabs,
What the fuck?
10 years old. I think maybe some of you are saying, I'll get a new pair
what
of
did he
dentures.
say? What's the joke?
Sorry. Pause for a second.
If the
Okay.
fire log is finger licking good.
Okay. Really good.
I don't get it. He
So
just said
speaking of
the
records,
slogan.
Wait.
what will you do when you
What would you
Okay.
do when
You turn
110?
110 years old. I think maybe some of you are saying, I'll get a new pair of dentures.
Pause for a second.
Okay.
Notice he said a new pair of dentures because he knows his audience all wears dentures.
Because they'll be 110.
Thank you, Classic Mock.
Um.
And
What
did you see the weird like mouth movement he made?
Yeah.
If we can go
I
back
saw that.
to the beginning there,
Oh, sorry.
I think it was him starting to say a word and then he
and then
backed up on it.
yeah,
So speaking of records, what will
Watch.
you do when you turn 110 years
right
old?
here.
I
What
think
was that? What the hell was that? Go back. That needs to. Okay, that needs to. Yeah. Mark Stewart.
I think he heard one clap. He heard one clap.
Oh,
and was
maybe,
like,
yeah.
wait.
Or
stop,
someone
yeah.
said something to him from off stage with his earpiece or something.
Records. What the fuck are you talking about, Mike? Oh,
yeah, maybe they said that like, Mike, that was 3 jokes ago.
that's a gift. That has to be a gift.
There we go.
Oh my god. Here we go.
So speaking of records,
So
what
funny.
will you do when you turn
Here it
110
is.
years old? I think maybe some of you are saying, I'll get a new pair of dentures. Well, maybe you'd go wild and do donuts in your hover-round scooter. Well, on her 100
What would you guys do at 110?
I think I would be dead for 40 years.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping.
I would try to have as much influence over public policy as possible.
Yeah.
Here we go.
102nd birthday, Irene O'Shea decided to throw herself out of a plane and set the
Guinness?
Guinness World
Another
Record
one!
as the oldest skydiver.
Wait, what? Another what?
Another Guinness Book of Records thing.
Oh.
And he said Guinness.
This is
He
amazing.
said
Yeah,
Guinness.
says it wrong, but it is. You're right. They just have the book laying around.
That was so. That's 3 record. Was the tuba one in this one?
I can't remember, man. It's all just blending together. at
No,
that
no.
point.
I think
The
the
Guinness
tuba
Book of
one was in this
Records.
one. So yeah, I know he said speaking of records, but it's just insane to me that he said the Guinness Book of Records again.
Yeah.
I gotta.
He probably reads it when he's taking a shit, and he takes like 9 shits a day, so he just knows all of the stories.
So it was tubas, it was a cheese sculpture, and it's the oldest person to go skydiving. Muffin Party says, how come these writers get the book and are like, wow, why is nobody talking about this stuff? Oh, okay.
He
all right.
he knows. I think he knows the fucking president would get a kick out of this shit. Like, oh, it's very interesting. All those tubas. Look at this, Mike. I think he's pandering to one man.
I mean, when you think about paying taxes for a century,
She's been paying taxes since she was 2, you fucking idiot.
but she did use a parachute. Irene is Australian, and she set the record in her homeland
that's
to raise
cool.
money for charity. And she did confess to drinking
If she died on the way down.
the record. Now, Irene is no
That's-
daredevil.
that's
come
how I
lately.
wanna go.
She started skydiving for her 100th
Give my
birthday,
skydiver
so
instruction.
this
Oh,
was
sorry,
her
I'm
third
talking. Let me rewind.
Okay, Micro Kachina, 10 months in a row. Welcome back to the Existence.
Sorry.
from a
There we go.
plane.
Hello,
But she
DB.
did use a parachute. Irene is Australian, and she set the record in her
Fucking
homeland
cool.
to raise money for charity.
It is cool.
And she did confess to drinking a bit of whiskey
Up,
and
there we
taking
go.
a nap after setting the record. Now, Irene is no daredevil come lately. She started skydiving for her 100th birthday, so
I graduated Daredevil come lately.
this was her third jump. It was a world record. I guess she proves the old adage, three's a charm. Well, like a skydiver whose parachute refuses to open, we've run out of time.
It's third time is the charm, right?
Yeah, it's not three's a jar.
Wait, was that a joke about people
He's
who
trying to say-
die from parachute?
Well, it was her third time
That's not
doing it, I
the,
believe.
that's not the
So
saying, right?
he combined Three's Company or Three's a Crowd
Yeah.
with third time's the charm.
Yeah.
You're supposed to be good at these.
Wait, did she
This
live?
is your wheelhouse.
She
Yeah.
lived? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. Obama says she
Fucking-
fell and died the first 2 times.
Dude, that's awesome. I hope she's doing all the drugs right now.
God damn.
Here we
Let's
go.
watch another in
Third
case you missed
jump.
it.
Yeah, one more, and then if we watch Pie Hell, are we just
Oh,
gonna
no,
be
wait.
another fucking reaction?
No,
Stream?
we were
I
gonna
wanna
watch
something good.
We were gonna watch that comedian. Who was it? Brad Stine.
Oh, Brad
Thank you, Baron Tripp Wikipedia.
Stein.
Lazy old son, welcome back to the Existence.
Brad.
Oh no, this looks so bad.
Brad.
Here we go.
This guy might be better than Chanda.
Oh my
Let's go.
god. I hate watching comedians not do well.
He might do really well though.
Well,
Like, imagine if you were really into stomping grapes. You wouldn't want to watch that video of the grape stomping lady.
All right. Here we go. You ready, Jesse?
Oh, wait. There's a stand-up guy.
This is
Yeah.
Brad Stine is redefining Christian comedy.
Okay, I did not see this. I think I pulled my chute a little early on this one.
Hey,
Nice.
Whatever
well, you
the
know what
fuck
they
is
say,
that, like-
Jesse.
Yeah.
Three's a charm.
Boy, do they ever! You're hearing it more and more.
And you have a Bakun photo there. Is that right, Jesse?
Yeah, did you see it?
I didn't see it, but people in the chat were saying you were showing it off.
Oh yeah, let me show it again real quick so people see what my man is all about.
OliverLeach.com. Is that right?
It is right.
Okay.
I'm actually scared I'm gonna fuck it up by touching it, but I'm gonna try really hard not to fuck it up.
Okay. Jesse's talking about his dick.
That I don't have any problem touching.
Okay.
Look at this. This kicks ass.
That's right.
Oh, that's really cool.
Oliver does this shit the old-fashioned way, as far as I know, and I don't know anything about photos, but that's my understanding.
That's very cool.
He's a very talented man.
I gotta
Love
get
those colors there.
I gotta get an Oliver photo.
This thing just pops, and it swings, gang.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Sorry, on to the ha-has.
Oh god, this is gonna suck so bad.
Come on, Stine.
My next guest redefined Christian comedy with his breakout album called Put a Helmet On. Would you please welcome
Jesus.
Pause for a
the
second.
New Yorker
Jesus.
We were like brainstorming in the chat earlier. We were brainstorming kind of like fake comedy albums for Jesse.
Yeah.
You know, like 80s style comedy albums. What was this? Put a Helmet On.
Put a helmet on is a
I mean, that's
great-
up there.
Yeah.
That's a good. Yeah. Okay. All right. This is gonna be really good.
Love watching stand up.
magazine called God's Comic.
TM Stone,
Brad
welcome back to
Stine.
the Existence.
This is God's
shit.
comment.
No, Brad, it's not the crowd you think it is.
Oh,
Oh my god.
boy.
is that me? Is that me?
Oh my gosh.
They
What
can't
are those
see. They
young
can't see it on the screen, but you will see me in the audience coming up soon here.
Oh man. Here we go. Yeah, they see it now, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
the guy
me.
with the hat.
Thank you. That's what I like to hear. I love it. I love Nashville, Tennessee. I love Tennessee. I love the South, and I'm going to tell
my
you
God.
why. Because you remember what made this nation great.
Oh
you
my
remember
God.
the Judeo-Christian values that made us great. You remember that Jesus Christ is.
Oh my God.
What else I love? You hunt, you fish, and you don't apologize for it. That's
Oh
what I love.
Jesus! Pause it for 1 second.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
This is much worse than Chonda. Hug Nice
Jesse.
Man, welcome back to the Existence. 15 months in a row.
Jesse,
Is
I
that
gotta
Gerard
ask you-
Depardieu?
No, because he's not
Yeah.
pissing on an airplane.
I gotta ask you this. I gotta ask you this though, because we can't really feel the full effects of this. He's talking to you though. You're living, in Nashville, Tennessee. So how does it make you feel to hear somebody saying such cool things about your city?
Well, so I heard fishing. He said fishing, and we don't apologize for fishing.
Not or hunting either.
I've heard you
Yeah.
apologize for fishing multiple times.
Yeah, I'm gonna say I was.
Fishing for compliments.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you're not wrong. You're not wrong at all about that, Steph. I will say this is technically not filmed in Nashville. So I would say if I were sitting in the audience and he said, "Nashville, Tennessee, are you ready to laugh?" To me, that would ring hollow. Not
Where is it
especially-
filmed?
It's filmed.
Hell, I think.
Yeah. Well, so this is filmed in the what's now called, I think it's now called TBN Studios or Huckabee Live at TBN Studios, Trinity Broadcasting Network. But it's in the former Twitty City, Conway Twitty's home and recording compound, and it's technically in Hendersonville, Tennessee.
Henderson.
That's not
Okay.
nearly as funny.
So that's why they go stick with Nashville.
Yeah.
So ruins the.
Really good
Yeah,
crowd
we-
shot coming up, by the way, for people in the chat. So
Here we go.
get excited.
All right.
Is he coming?
I don't know what's going on.
Oh, I am sick up to here with the politically correct. Don't shoot the animals. They might
Oh.
get their feelings hurt.
Oh, he's about to talk about hurting animals.
And how that rocks.
I don't like that.
Oh, all right.
This is Tennessee. You don't even pretend to be animal rights activists. You
Fuck
people like
animals.
see the bunny, shoot it, eat it, make a
Make a
hat. Out of the rat. That's a cute bunny. Yeah,
What?
that sure was a cute bunny.
Oh! Oh!
Oh, the hair. Just
is
waving,
so-
you know?
This is the worst thing we've watched on here.
Holy shit, man.
Dude, this has got 10 minutes left.
What? No, it. Oh, well,
Yeah.
he's got to get interviewed by Huck.
Oh,
The
right,
whole
right,
thing.
right, right,
Watch
right.
the whole
You think he'll get called over?
He's getting called over. Yeah.
Buddy, are you kidding me? This stuff's great.
Chonda got called over.
Well, yeah, but that's Chonda. She's a ringer.
She's
Yeah,
only
she's like Don Rickles on Tonight Show.
she's
Yeah.
only been called over on Carson. Here we go.
Thank you, tweet music.
Oh God.
I love you, but you know what else I love about you?
Oh.
You go to church.
Okay.
Oh,
Hey,
that
wait.
that crowd shot was so funny.
Ken
The
Bone
woman,
out there.
clapping in the
Wait.
middle there.
Wait, I think you're behind me.
We're at 122.
Okay. I rewinded it to 110. Is it on
Okay.
110 now?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because did you see the crowd shot?
Yeah.
It was a very quick cut. But if we could pause on that, there's a lot going on there.
really quick. What does
No.
what is like not hurting animals have to do with political correctness? Is that part of it now? What does that word even mean anymore?
He's just saying buzzwords.
It's
because
just politically
knows-
correct is anything I don't like, I guess. I
he
think
knows
that's what it means.
the slugs in the audience will just eat it up. So, all right.
Jesus fucking Christ. This is so counterproductive. I've never not believed in God more.
I love you, but you know what else I love about you? You go to
Okay.
church.
Crowd shot coming up here.
You go to church.
Right there. Oh.
But,
Oh, that's
You know what else
that's
is great? Not just you go to church. The men go to church in Tennessee.
what?
And here's what's better. Not only do the men go to church when they go, they're packing.
Oh, wow.
What?
They have weapons.
They have,
okay.
they have guns in church.
Yeah.
Is there a joke coming? He's been doing it for a minute 30
Yeah,
seconds.
he's building up to a big banger.
Yeah, we got something. We got something coming here.
He's got that confidence of someone who knows he's just got like a super strong punchline. So he's just kind of right now. He's just kind of moseying around.
Has anything like bad happened recently that involves churches and guns and being located in the South, like within the past 2 years or so?
I think, yeah.
Just
Chris,
trying
this is called crowd work, right?
Well, kind of, in a way.
But if he picked somebody out and said, you go to church, that's kind of crowd work.
Well, it's more interacting with the crowd where they're actually speaking with you, saying things back.
Okay.
He's just kind of, I think this is referred to as pandering.
Okay.
I gotta say as well, Rob paused it. Like we're slightly ahead on Watch
Yeah.
Together, but on the stream, Rob paused it perfectly. Beautiful.
Here we go. What second are you on?
136.
What the hell? Okay. Now what are you on?
137.
138 here.
Now what?
Still 137.
Okay.
Date.
That takes altar calls to a whole new level, doesn't it? Only in the South. That's why there's more Christians down south than up north. It's kind of like, you'd like to accept Jesus Christ as your Lord and Savior?
Okay.
Wait, now he's going to do some freaking crowd work here, Jesse.
So
Was that just
Wow.
that's a murder threat.
everyone down here in the South is Christian because we'll kill them if they're not.
Yeah, isn't their whole fear of Sharia law like violent force to impose religious beliefs on me? Isn't that it?
Yeah,
Cocking
that's
a gun in
no,
church
that's correct.
now?
I will also say bad firearm awareness there because cocking the shotgun is ejecting a spent shell.
Yep.
So there's unless he's already shot. The implication must be that he shot someone for saying no
Yeah.
and is now moving on. So
Anyone
we-
else want to come to church? You know?
Exactly.
So this is sort of a cold open. We start in the middle of him murdering people for not
Yes.
believing in Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
Hannah Sanitizer, welcome back. Continuing that gift sub from Sinfi.
A pro-life party.
I think it's strange. Yeah,
sorry,
to even
go
think it was
ahead.
I was just even to think that it was just one person he killed. I think there's been along 4 or 5 probably.
Okay.
Because you are that kind of people. See, I love the South because you remember what made this nation great.
You're the kind of
You had
people
these
that murder
amazing
someone
cities.
who doesn't
You
believe
drive
in the
like
same
3
God as you.
seconds and suddenly nothing left. And yet, I drove all through your freeways. I was driving, or free. That's a California thing. You don't call them free. What do you call them? What do they call there?
No.
Interstate.
Really nailing it.
That is such a. We call them interstates because they're interstate. So it makes.
Yeah.
Okay, you got one state. You can't
What is
plural. Okay.
Yeah.
So what it is it means that it goes between different states, right? Is that the idea?
Yeah.
I think so. Hey, Belching Cultist. Welcome back to the Existence. 5 months. And Dirk Universe gifting a tier 1 sub to the community. 38 total to K Valentine. Welcome to the Existence, K Valentine.
You know, when I go see a comedy show, I like being told what I'm like for the first 2 minutes.
Well, that's why Dave Rubin is burning up the circuit. Hottest guy in comedy today.
This guy's no Chonda.
No, he's not. I'd love to see them riff. There we go.
That is.
Makes it easy to remember. Now, you get down to Alabama, that's an outer state. I don't know what they call it down there. Bunch of hillbillies down there. Anyway.
Didn't land that one.
No.
Just a reminder, this is the redefinition of Christian comedy right here.
Imagine a roast battle between him and Chonda. Just
Oh,
roast
wow.
battling. Oh, that would be so good.
Hammer, is that true? Wow.
That makes sense.
What?
I believe that. Yeah.
Yep.
What?
You said
No,
this
they
guy
might
wrote
be-
for Leno.
Oh!
Oh, but he does. No,
Wow.
Farthammer. Sorry, you said that was Farthammer.
Yeah.
He does this bit.
No,
Yeah, that's a Farthammer
yeah.
bit.
He's got us
that
again.
that Chonda was on the Tonight Show 9 times, and I looked that up. Yeah, it's a good bit.
Goddess. Here we go.
You guys have that special way of seeing things, and here's what I love. The Founding Fathers made sure that each one of the states would have its own flavor, its own ability to feel exactly how it wanted to and have the things that mattered to it. And Tennessee has its own deal. Because I was driving around your interstates, and I think I've discovered the biggest waste of taxpayer money in Tennessee. It's your useless investment in speed limit signs.
What?
That guy who looks, that weird looking guy who looks kind of like Ken Bone is just like, well, that's true.
What? Is he going in on? I mean, can he do that? Can he go in on speed limits?
Can he do that?
People are not really. And Jesse, is that true? I want to just check on this stuff. Is that
That
true?
the biggest waste of money, taxpayer money, is
Well,
speed
just-
limit signs?
I
Is
mean,
that what he's?
And he's
People are
complaining.
speeding.
He's complaining about the number of signs. I think, right?
There's
No,
too
I
many
think-
signs.
I think
But
he's saying
he's-
there's too many signs. Yeah.
Well, I think he's
I-
more.
He's doing
I
like a
will-
Sam Kinison thing. Yeah, he's trying to be Sam Kinison.
I will say that in certain parts of the interstate, it does say that speed is enforced by aircraft.
Yeah.
I would suggest I would just float maybe the speed enforcement aircraft as being a bigger waste of money while we're just on the interstates alone. Maybe
I will also
they
say.
drive fast.
I'll also say it is kind of funny to see a guy ripping off Sam Kinison and complaining about speed limits.
yeah. And why is that?
And what the fuck is the problem with Cole waiting?
Because he died in a car accident.
Okay, did not know that.
Well,
Yeah.
Sam Kinison is not good.
I think that was
Well, neither is
solid.
his. So, okay.
Here we go.
Huge clap.
Sam
Who do
Kinison
you
did
think
suck.
you're kidding?
Yeah,
do
he
you
was
think you're
not good.
Listen, if you're gonna have a sign, at least be honest. Call it what it is. Speed, because that's all I saw.
Oh fuck.
What?
These people are driving fast.
Dude is
Stefan.
coked out of his mind.
These guys are driving fast, boys.
He's Coke Zero'd, I think, Rob.
Ah,
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Everyone just, it was crazy. And then I made the tragic mistake of getting in
Uh-oh.
the fast.
Has Vic Berger seen this guy?
No way.
This is. If Vic Berger doesn't know about this guy, he
Holy
needs
shit. This is unbelievable.
the faces he's making, the sounds he's making. Vic needs to see this. This is a Vic
God.
Berger special.
Dude. When I took a break, when I took a break from the stream, I didn't like die, and this has all been a dream since, right?
Okay, let's keep it going.
Oh god.
Because Rob, every time you've paused on him, it's like
Yeah.
it's a ridiculous face every single time.
Jesus Christ, here we go.
I don't know how fast you have to go to be in the fast lane.
What
but
is he
apparently
talking
You have to
about?
go faster than the fastest guy that's fastly approaching your butt.
Hmm?
If you're going to be in the fast lane, you better be the fastest guy in Tennessee. And it was amazing to me because I'm like driving there, minding my own business. This guy's like right on my rear end. He's just yelling at me, just angry at me. And he has kids in the car. Look at this idiot.
Of course he was angry. That would facilitate the yelling you need to make
How did
this
he know?
funny.
Yeah,
How do you know
what
there
he
were
was
kids
saying?
in the car and they're behind him, right?
How would he know what he was saying?
Raises a lot of questions.
No,
I
no,
don't
no.
know if this.
What was the
joke
guy
happened.
driving with a microphone in his hand?
Not sure this joke.
I'm
happened.
tweeting this at Vic right now.
He
needs to see
Wow. Here we go.
Like 65 and a 65.
5.
What happened to America? We used to take care of each other. Now we're angry if you're actually obeying the law. This is the same guy, by the way, that would get angry if he got pulled over for speeding if the cop
What
was
is he on about?
hiding.
What?
What's he
Why
on
is-
about now?
Is there anything I can do to make this not be as laggy still? I know. There we go. There we go. Well,
What'd you do there?
Oh, it's going to lag a bit more now because our friend Brooklyn gifting 10 tier 1 subs, 19 total. Thank you so much, Brooklyn. Welcome to the Existence, or welcome back to the Existence. What do we have here?
You could crank that YouTube resolution down if you wanted to.
I
That's
can
true.
disable the preview.
There you go. Crankor 25, Below the Salt, Lip Whip Whip Whip, Rhino Will 75, Houseboat, Snackator, David Oys, My Morning Jacob, Bad Buddhist 4, and Busty Maid. Welcome to the Existence.
And welcome especially to Busty Maid.
Yep. Mikey 750. Welcome back to the Existence.
Why especially the Busty Maid?
Wow. So.
Here we go.
Okay. All right.
Hey, where were you behind that bush? That's not fair. When I'm speeding, I'm supposed to be able to see you so I can slow down. See, that's America. That's the narcissist we became, where now it's all about us. And yet we're not supposed to. We're supposed to obey.
What? He
What is
really
he
is trying to
talking
do a
about?
What is he
Carlin thing.
talking
he's trying
about?
He's doing a bad Carlin. People said it in the chat
Yeah.
before, but it's so true. He's even doing like the classic like revert. Like it's just awful.
Hey, S. Moskowitz, welcome back to the Existence. 3 months. Oh my God, this is. I hope he does the 7 world records you can't talk about on television.
Yeah, this is definitely Christian George Carlin.
Oh, Christ. Here we go.
How bad you are at being good. Signs can talk about sign of the times. Signs can talk about how things should be. And I say that because it matters. It matters. I was driving here and I believe I counted 12 deer crossing signs.
Back to
Oh,
deer.
that's irony.
Because I counted 13
In a nutshell.
dead deer.
That's so. What? That's what? Why is he complaining about those signs? That's so you know that deer may jump in front of your car.
But his point is, Stefan, if there's 12 signs and 13 deers, what does that mean?
That still seems fairly.
Yeah, what does
Good.
that tell you?
No, but Stefan, think about it.
Use your head,
Hey,
Stefan.
Professor Pangloss, 5 tier 1 subs, your first 5 gift subs. Thank you so much. Junoda, Deej42, Rowdy Party Dog, R Bear, and Clontarf PhD. Welcome to the Existence, everyone, and welcome back to the Existence. Thank you so much, Professor Pangloss. Go off.
Thanks, Prof. Pangloss.
Thank you, Prof.
Has he been talking about how long has he been talking about speed limits for? Like 3 minutes?
I don't know what the. We're 5 minutes into this. I
So
have not
he-
heard a joke.
Well,
Hey,
he's
musing.
doing a punchline right now.
Well, he went. So okay, in fairness, he did have that joke about killing people if they're not the same religion as him, right?
Yeah.
That was funny, yeah.
Yeah, that was good. I mean, that got a laugh.
Oh, but remember how bad the Alabama drivers drive on outer states joke bombed?
Yes. Well,
he
Jetty,
rolled through it though, like a pro. Jan.
He did,
just
yeah,
rolled
no.
through it, yeah.
He did. He did.
yeah, he rolled. Luckily, there was no speed limit.
Oh!
Jetty, who I believe has watched this before, says the deer bit gets worse than you could ever expect.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's
insane.
not done
Excellent.
yet. It's not done yet.
Excellent. I hope it's the rest of the fucking set.
We're taking these signs seriously.
Let's back up a little bit. We
Okay.
missed a punchline.
Yeah.
And the problem is, signs can talk about how things should be. And I say that because it matters. It matters. I was driving here and I believe I counted 12 deer crossing signs.
Okay.
Which is ironic because I counted 13 dead deer. Clearly, the deer are taking
That's
these
not-
signs seriously.
That's one.
Oh, he's doing the bit about how the deer can't read the signs.
Yeah, exactly.
This is he's explaining a Far Side cartoon, I think.
Yeah, does sound like a Far Side.
And the problem is they don't work. They never make it. Everywhere I went was just a dead deer all over the side. And they're always the little innocent ones, the little baby deers and the girl deers, the girl deers, the fawns, right? Or whatever they call them. Or what's a fawn?
Did you prepare?
Crowd work.
Fawn is a baby. Okay, so what is a girl? So doe's a deer? A female deer?
Oh, fuck. Oh, no, that's the crowd work, baby. JF, that's the crowd work.
Oh, no.
He masked it as if he didn't know.
That's really hard to listen to.
That's really hard to do, to masterfully pull that off like that, where he tricks everyone into thinking, oh, what an idiot. This guy doesn't know what's up. And then, boom. That's nice. That's what's nice there, Brad Stine.
Wow. This is redefining.
All right, give me a second. I'm gonna have to figure out how to remember that. But everywhere I went, it was just like the does and the little fawn babies dead on the side of the road. You never see a 10-point buck on the side of the road. You know why? Because the 10-point buck learns to send his family out first. That's why.
What?
Okay.
That's the ending?
No, it might not be over yet, Chris.
For what? What the fuck?
See,
He's saying that men should let
Yeah,
their
that's
families die.
I think that's what.
Does this guy have kids?
That's horrific. I think.
He might have some more, though. He might have some more about these damn deers.
Well, okay, there we go.
Son, it says deer crossing. Give it a shot. All right, baby.
Well, now he
Further
says they're
down, see what
shooting
happens.
him.
Wait,
No, that was the sound of a.
I think
That was the sound of a deer getting hit by a car.
Oh, that sounds a lot like a
His
deer
gun.
getting
Yeah.
shot by a gun, right?
Yeah.
It did sound
Yeah.
like that.
Okay. Sorry.
Yeah, I thought he did a cocking motion. Never mind. Maybe not. There we go.
Son, it says deer crossing. Give it a shot. All right, babe, let's go a little bit further down, see what happens. All right, sweetheart, give it a shot. I'm going to stay on
Okay.
this side, I think.
You can tell he's doing the deer bouncing.
Okay, wait a second. This joke is bombing as well, and he's in it right now. He doesn't know what to do.
But you look back there, Huckabee is loving it.
Yeah, Huckabee's trying to give him a little bit of a support, I think.
His set list, he just wrote shotgun in church and killer deer joke.
Yeah. Chunk.
And he launched into it. And it didn't work, and now he's stuck in it. And it's so.
What they call a chunk in stand up. This was like he's got his deer chunk.
Yeah.
Oh God, here we go.
I need me a new wife next season. But see, that's how it used to be. That's how it used to be, that we were cared about and wondered what kind of things we're going to see. I tell you that because I was in Georgia, and they had a sign that they stopped. You know what it's called? They said that somebody complained it was sexist.
What was the segue?
Yeah, and also he really bugged that sentence up as well. He really struggled with it. And then I hate the way he gets down, puts his hands on his knees, and does the thing like you're talking to a little kid, you know, like
Yeah.
just the most condescending fucking. Like, I hate how he constantly does that. It's just brutal.
Why? He's back on. He's still on signs.
I know what you're thinking. What sign could be sexist on the freeway? That's because you're normal. They got angry because it said men at work. And let's just cut to the chase. The
Who got
sign,
angry?
Men at work was
What?
never accurate.
Oh, I missed the punchline. We gotta back up because it was this fucking closer. It was this closer.
Whoa.
We gotta hear this.
I think his closer, frankly, is the mugging, but I guess that was the last thing he said. But I think the real closer, the way he really brings it home, is doing the
Oh,
That's
yeah.
kind of the.
Yeah.
That's how you. That's how he closes his set. But I do want to hear the last thing he said, just to make sure I sear that in my brain. What it was? Men at Work. I don't know. What was it?
Probably wasn't something really shitty. Let's hear it.
Gonna need me a new wife next
Oh,
season.
he's back on the deer.
Okay.
Sorry.
Because it said men at work.
Uh-huh.
And let's just cut to the chase. The sign men at work was never accurate.
Okay.
Oh.
Rob, can you pause it for a second?
And fuck
What?
people who flip burgers too.
I have a video we can watch after this. I was searching Huckabee's channel for other
What does he
stand-up
mean?
stand-up comedy performances. And
I don't understand what that means.
Okay.
I don't get it.
listen to this. Comedian and ex-cop Dan Whitehurst. There's a secret to
I
getting
don't get
officers
that
back.
joke.
Oh, he's around here all the time. The comedy cop.
Yeah, Dan Whitehurst, stand-up comedian, writer. He's a veteran stand-up comic and writer based out of Nashville, Tennessee.
Yeah, he's at Zany's all the time.
Okay. So
The joke there,
He's shaking
guys,
down teenagers for weed.
well,
he's
I
doing
think
comedy.
I think he's doing comedy. He splits his time. The joke there is that a lot of times it seems like highway construction. Gosh, it takes so long to get the project done. So maybe what he proposes here is, hypothetically speaking, maybe those guys actually are not working, not hard at all.
yeah.
Oh, who knows, man?
And it goes directly against. It goes directly against the premise he's been setting up this whole time,
That's
which
what-
is
yeah.
men are very hard workers. The men are the one that are doing the work. This work is for men only. Oh, wait a minute. Actually, they don't do it either. So, like, who does it?
Yeah, he just really.
The internal logic is twisted, but it is still extremely funny.
Comrade Austin, Luis J. Gomez is not. Stefan, there's no Luis J. Gomez. Is there on there?
No, I don't think so. No, I'm pretty sure that he was not on Huckabee. Hey, Wario Obama, welcome back to the Existence 6 months in a row. And Bogan Broom, Tier 3, 14 months. Welcome back, Bogan Broom.
Oh yeah. Here we go.
Coming out on this night.
Oh, that was his closer. Yeah.
Yeah, that was it. But he's going over to He's gonna go over to an intro.
I already forgot it. Oh, the minute work sign was.
So he's super short. He's a little guy.
All right.
That was amazing. Okay. I know. Oh, thank you.
Well, that last joke, it was reminding me, there's an old story in my home state. It says, "What's orange in Sleep 6?
A
Highway
hallway?
department truck."
And he just talks weird.
A hallway?
Hallway. He talks very strange. He has a lot of flubs, which I don't know.
Man, do I still have my pupils? Like,
Mars.
Yeah,
Wait, stop for a
go,
second. Mars, are you fucking with me? Because that means that the stuff's messed up. Because I don't talk until it's done. The audio stops playing.
I think it is slightly delayed on the stream itself, but I mean, they're not missing.
yeah, this computer is.
Yeah, we
Well,
probably.
needs
It
some-
sounds, Chris. It sounds great to me. Keep on keeping on. I think it has to do with the combination of the website itself being, it's got a little hitch in the giddy up, and then also the maybe the computer itself. We got a little delay, but no, don't
Okay,
worry.
Well, F off then, Mars.
No,
All right,
he's,
well,
no, he's,
no,
trying
he's
to,
just-
he's trying to help you, I think.
Everybody's cool.
Here we go.
Brad, great having you here. Before you were a comedian,
Yeah.
you were a magician.
Oh,
I was gonna
Oh.
try to guess. I was gonna say magician.
So tell me.
I was. Look, they're all like going, lay hands on him. It's a demon. No,
They didn't react at all.
Yeah,
the
I
no
don't think
reaction
anyone-
on that one.
Yeah.
Oh God.
They no sold him on that one, unfortunately.
He's going back to the well, though.
He thinks
Yeah,
he's
they're
Robin
all, they're all
Williams.
yelling. He does for sure. They're all yelling a lot.
He steals a
Moving on.
lot of. He doesn't. He's not very original. He's just sort of doing impressions of other comedians.
Yeah.
By the way, he's also from Indiana.
Okay.
He's not from the South.
Don't stage shame.
Here we go. Yeah, don't stay.
let's just say sleight of hand to help all you charismatics. It's okay. No problem. No, it's funny because a lot of people don't know this. I was a professional sleight of hand magician. I know a lot.
Going to his website right
A
now.
lot of people don't know that.
No, I wasn't trying to say Indiana's bad. I'm trying to say he's pretending to be like this deep South guy.
Wait, what? No, a lot of people that don't know that he used to be a sleight of hand magician. He said.
No, I see. No, there's people in the chat saying I wasn't making fun of Indiana.
Yeah,
I'm just
Stefan,
saying.
watch out. There's a lot of notorious
No, I know.
boys who call
I
in the
know.
live stream, and some of them are kind of nasty. Go.
There we go. Yeah, Indiana's pretty bad.
And created effects that are in magic periodicals. And
One
I
Wrong
really
Turn in Louisville
kind
and
of got
you
away
were
from
in
that when I
Indiana.
started comedy. I've been doing it about 30 years. But I've decided, after all these years, because of the way the country is played out, that I'm gonna bring it back in a very unique way. Do you want to hear about it?
No, no,
Okay.
I do.
No,
Of course
I
I do.
do.
Yes, I do. I just want my watch back.
This guy, yeah, exactly.
That's a good joke. That was funny.
Yeah.
Hawk was just like, no.
Yeah.
That's actually the best thing he's done on his show so far.
I'd make that joke.
Yeah, that's solid.
Can I, before you press play again, I'm on his website. I'm on the Brad Stine store. It's all DVDs of his shows.
And
We have
wait,
what a hell-
and I'm gonna guess that popcorn that comes in those tins.
No, unfortunately not. So there's 6 DVDs for sale. One of them is the aforementioned "Put a Helmet On."
Yeah.
Then we have God's Comic. Then we have Defending the Constitution. Then we have A Conservative Unleashed, Wussification, and finally Tolerate This.
Whoa. It's great. Unleashed is like there's 2 different shows, radio shows that I prank called Unleashed. It's like
Conservatives
such an
love that.
overused-
Who is this guy to call himself God's comic?
A little bit of hubris
We're
there.
all God's comics.
That's true, yeah.
All right, here we go.
Oh man, I don't want to go to heaven.
Brand new show called The God Experience. I am so upset about the millennials walking away from the church, about Christians that are not standing for their faith, that don't know how to defend their faith. And
Yeah,
I
this
Didn't he
really
just
like
funny
to
anymore.
didn't he just
apologetics.
like
I was
doesn't he
gonna
just
create
make
a
fun of
show
millennials all the
with my
time?
background as a magician and
Yeah.
family that are in the carnival,
I think so.
that I literally have a show.
Wait, weirdly, millennials don't want to go to churches where they cock shotguns on stage.
that
boy.
will teach the proofs of God at a church, and I'm also going to be using fire eating and sword swallowing.
Whoa.
No reaction.
Yeah, because it's just boring otherwise.
He looks at the crowd,
pretty
scans all, like makes eye contact with every one of them.
Have they checked out? What are they thinking? What are they doing?
They did not. They were not into his stand-up set, JF, and they're not into this interview either.
That's weird to me, man.
Yeah.
It's real. So these are the kind of things that I haven't done for many, many years.
Wait,
but I
what
felt
was
like
that
It was
in-
time. God told
What was the
me
context of that?
church, and I'm also going to be using fire eating and sword swallowing,
Whoa.
Okay.
and it's real. So
You're
these are the kind of things
so
that I haven't done for many, many years. But I
condescending.
felt like it was time.
Yeah.
God told me, I'm going to redefine you. They used to see me as the political guy. And I always will believe this is the greatest nation the world's ever known. I always believe in our Constitution and so forth. But, you know, Republicans and Democrats aren't going to save this country. Jesus
What?
will.
Yeah. That's exactly
Democrats.
right. You're exactly right.
So that's what I'm bringing.
I'm a Democrat.
It's a brand new show. I do comedy. I take a break. I bring out the God Experience. And it teaches Christians to have even more faith in what they believe. And it teaches the skeptic to have even less faith in what he believes. So it's really an apologetic show.
You know, so many people almost are afraid to laugh.
Yeah.
It's such a powerful tool in our culture.
I'm losing my fucking mind, dude.
Thank you, Rohit. That is amazing.
That's such a great line. Some people
That's
are afraid to laugh, and he
if-
knows it. He knows
if we-
that all too
If
well.
we ever put together like a highlight video of all of Huckabee's like worst jokes, it has to start with Huckabee saying, "You know, some people are just afraid to laugh."
Yeah, and it just like then cuts to the audience just nothing.
Oh shit! I was laughing. I'm scared. Here we go.
It's a healing medicine. Even the Bible says
Right.
that laughter is a medicine. It's good for the soul, but a bitter heart dries.
There's no way the Bible says that. There's no fucking way it's in the Bible. No fucking way.
Surely not.
The
I've been through the
Bible
good
says-
book a couple times, you know.
The Bible says, "Open with your second strongest joke and close with your best."
Okay, no, fuck it. I'll trust him. I
Rise
trust
up the
anyone with
bones.
this
Why
haircut.
don't we understand
Him,
the
Keith
power
Urban.
of humor as a healing art?
Well, it's funny you say that because in the God experience, that's one of the things I bring up. I said, in the entire universe, the only thing that laughs is people, right? The sun does.
Holy shit, Stefan!
what?
Stefan? How many times have I been just fucking stoned out of my mind on the couch? Have I ever said anything that goddamn stupid
No.
that I
No.
thought was deep?
No.
Now that's actually a good point. I've never thought of that. That the only thing that laughs is people.
Wait, the sun doesn't laugh?
Sun doesn't laugh. Ocean doesn't laugh.
Well, Huckabees doesn't because he's
wanna-
too busy killing dogs. Tom WP, welcome back to the Existence.
Hyenas.
Just one-
Yep.
Wanted to dip in here. Ecclesiastes chapter 7, verse 3. Sorrow is better than laughter, for by the sadness of the countenance, the heart is made better. So maybe even running
Okay.
counter to what he's saying. There.
Not Lenny sending us a tweet from Brad Stine. This is from June 3rd, 2018. Flight today had no peanuts because someone was allergic. By law, they must remove any allergic item. Good news. Next time I board, I'm mentioning I'm allergic to progressive ideology.
Okay.
You dang done it again, Brad.
Oh God.
Animals don't laugh. That's why we eat them. You frown.
Okay, this guy really hates animals, and it's because they don't laugh.
Now we get.
Well, neither does his audience.
Okay,
though.
so
Yeah.
he wants to kill anyone who doesn't laugh at his jokes or goes to church.
So yeah, you got it.
Down, you're going down. That's just the way it works. But I can tell you two reasons why we laugh. One, because as you know, God made us in His image. He laughs.
Wait, could you tell Mike Huckabee forcing a laugh there?
Yeah.
Let's see.
God experience. That's one of the things I bring up. I said, in the entire universe, the only thing that laughs is people, right? The sun doesn't laugh.
God, we gotta get this
Animals
book.
don't laugh. Animals don't laugh. That's why we eat them.
Oh.
You frown, you're going down. That's just the way it works. But I can tell you two reasons why we laugh. One, because as you know, God made us in His image. He laughs.
I'm guessing one of these isn't you.
He let us laugh. It allows us to experience joy, which is a unique experience to say that there's something greater than us. And it also reminds us of the foibles of being a human. We laugh at the same things because we all go through the same
I love
stuff.
laughing at
So it's
foibles.
a reminder that
We all go through the same thing. We all hate signs.
Reinhold Bieber, welcome back to the Existence. 4 months. Thank you, Empty Can of PBR. I love going to a comedy club.
Oh shit!
This-
This is amazing.
The headliner tonight had better fucking talk about foibles.
Oh
I'm asking for-
shit!
Yeah. I'm on my foible shit right now for sure. So
Oh, good lord. Okay. Oh, this. I may go long tonight. I may do this forever. There we go.
God is on the throne, that we still make mistakes, but there's a way out and there's happiness. And take the joy while you have it, because there's plenty of darkness out there. So take the goodness when it can come, and that's what laughter can do.
You know, Brad, there's so many people today that are afraid to get into comedy because somebody gets offended all the time. Political correctness is killing comedy.
And you would
Oh,
know,
boy.
and he would know. He's one of the nation's foremost comedians, and he understands that it is an issue.
guys, I gotta make a correction here, boys. Proverbs 15:13 tells us, "A merry heart maketh a cheerful countenance, but by sorrow of the heart the spirit is broken." And a little bit later, this is the King James version. If you're reading along at home, Proverbs 17:22 says, "A merry heart doeth good like a medicine, but a broken spirit drieth the bones."
Okay.
Of course, this
Thank
is
you.
Proverbs, which is toilet paper, but it is in the Bible. So
Thank you for being a big enough man to admit that you're wrong, Judge.
I got to be honest, you know.
There we go.
Take the joy while you have it, because there's plenty of darkness out there. So take the goodness when it can come, and that's what laughter can do.
You know, Brad, there's so many people today that are afraid to get into comedy because if somebody gets...
They're afraid to get into comedy and they're afraid
I
to
just
laugh. Mike Huckabee thinks like a comedy show is just a room full of terrified people.
Oh my
It's
God.
so
Hey,
bizarre
thank-
to think of the idea of someone being like, oh man, I want to get into comedy, but I'm fucking afraid that everyone's going to be offended by it. Like that's
That's
there's
the worst
comedians,
reason to get into comedy.
Yeah, like super stupid free speech comedians who are
Yeah.
all about that shit.
Who
They
are
might
just
be afraid
not
of what's
funny.
happening, but not people who are just starting out. They're not like, man,
Yeah.
I don't think
Hey,
I can do
Amando,
this.
happy birthday. Thank you for the bits. He got his whip today, Chris. He was
What?
talking
What
about it
happened?
yesterday. Amanda Ralpert.
Oh, from okay,
Yeah.
it's not a RuneScape stream.
Here we go.
offended all the time. Political correctness is killing comedy in our
No, it's not,
society.
idiot.
Jerry Seinfeld won't play
Right.
college campuses anymore.
Who gives
because
a
he says
fuck?
every time he
I
does
love
somebody-
these guys talking about Jerry Seinfeld like they're like friends with him.
Yeah.
But also,
You know, I was talking to Jerry backstage. What?
Fucking
What
old
the fuck are you talking
billionaire.
about?
Who gives a fuck what he has to say? Who cares if he won't play? There's like a billion comedians that'll go play colleges all the time.
Yeah.
I just, this is such a bullshit, hollow argument.
We have Seinfeld. We don't need him.
Yeah. Ugh. God.
gets triggered and they have to go get a popsicle, a puppy, and some Play-Doh.
That's right.
That was an all-time.
Yeah, the timing of it as well, because they're talking about, you know, like the classic people that would be like, yeah, that's
These
right.
freaks. Oh my God.
Wow.
What? Oh my God. Phil Nunn, welcome back to the Existence. 14 months. Jesus Christ.
Funny you should say that because that's exactly true. I mean, the whole beauty of comedy is you can make fun of the
It's funny you should say something that is true.
hard things in a culture and find the humor in it. And, you know, those who are fans
No,
of mine
wait,
know my-
wait, stop. He gestured out into the crowd, but I
Yeah.
don't think those are your
No
fans,
one-
Brad.
He doesn't know where he is right now.
Yeah.
Brad,
Keep
those
it
ain't your
secret.
fans.
Well, Jesse, judging, it looks like he's in the morgue. Judging by
Well,
right now, so.
yeah.
I mean, come on, Brad. I mean, I'm your fan, but they're not taking you.
shows over the years. That was one of the things I always said.
Like a very strong Tarantino vibe coming from this guy.
Mm.
If anyone else feels it,
I get that too. So the
Just
other thing
a-
I'll
just a layer on top of it all.
he's complaining about political correctness, but like he's too scared to curse, right?
Yeah.
He doesn't like cursing.
Yeah. What? I don't. That's what. Okay.
Did you see the tweet that I sent you from him, by the way,
Yeah, it was good.
in the Discord? 5 faves, 3 replies. Pretty good ratio there. Few
Uh-huh.
people realize that the original sandwich was a female necromancer. They preferred the beach.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's,
It's a female.
I mean,
I don't.
sandwich.
A sand and witch.
Sandwich.
All right. Got it. Okay.
In my lifetime. But first, I want to watch it suffer. Okay. And so, and as long as I have a mind, a mouth, and a mic, I'm going to do my best to help that. But, you know, the whole point is you're absolutely right. It steals our liberties, political correctness, and the ability to laugh at
I don't think
ourselves,
it
to
does.
laugh at everybody. And we see differences as something that's offensive, and let's laugh at our differences instead of fight about them. Because what makes us beautiful as humans is we're different. Thank God we don't all look the same. Thank God we're not the same size. Thank God. Right?
That's the way it ought to be.
Okay, and then
Okay.
we cut to the audience where everyone looks the same.
Yeah, yeah, that's right. We can have different colored hair.
We can have brown or dark brown.
We can be different ages. I mean, well, to a degree.
Here we go.
Well, Brad, love having you here. And I want to tell our audience, for more information about Brad's new television show, his tours, events, please visit
Very
his website. It's called bradstine.com. You got that? bradstine.com.
Okay.
Oh wow. Okay.
Now I sent you the cop comedian,
Oh,
Dan White.
Dan Whitehurst. Holy shit.
ex-cop. And Jesse, have you seen him before, or you just know about him?
I just know about him. I won't claim to have seen any of his stuff.
Jesse, have you seen him? Have you heard about him?
Yeah, okay. I'm looking at Brad Stine's site now. I'm gonna go ahead and look. Can I say this? He's on his glow up. Brad Stine is on his glow up right now.
Okay.
And you can see that if you go to his site. He's first of all, he's got a great little Squarespace website here, and he's got a haircut. He's looking fairly shredded for a man his age, and he's got the little sriracha shirt. Of course, not authentic, but still a sriracha shirt, and he's showing off that belt buckle as well. And he does have that drip on his wrist. Absolutely, his wrist is frozen. So if you look at it, you kind of see, okay, this guy's going places. So, I'm loving it.
Now I just came to his website and I noticed that the first photo I
You
saw.
just came to his. We're on the stream, right, Chris?
No, I just saw a photo of him. I wasn't laughing at your joke, Stefan.
That's something else.
No, but it was a photo of him on Huckabee. Was the first one.
Yeah, that's the first one you see, where Huckabee's in the background laughing at him. Yeah.
I don't see that.
Ready for the cop comedian?
Can I just say on the cop comedian's website, danawhitehurst.nashvillecomedy.com, appearances, partial list, Zanies, Funny Bones, Bonkers, Comedy Catch, corporate events, International Chiefs of Police, Tennessee Fraternal Order of Police, Panasonic. Oh, these are the corporate events.
Several poor people's trials.
Tennessee JCs, American Cancer Society's Hope Lodge, television, Good Morning Orlando, Wolfie's Late Night on Nashville, local Nashville news channels 2, 4, and 5.
Do you know those, Jesse?
I know them very well.
And here's the cherry on top: the show Nashville. And it just says the show Nashville.
That did film in the area, so that tracks.
Who'd play?
Wow, this is cool. Okay, I'm excited to see this guy. This is the headliner, folks. Hey, thanks for watching the opening act. And now for your headliner, the fucking dumb cop.
Thank you. Thank you very much. And just to clear something up, I did not retire from the police department. I was injured in the line of duty. I like to consider myself one of the unsung heroes of police work. What happened, we had an armed robbery right downtown Nashville. 2 suspects, according to witnesses, had fled into the parking garage at 2nd and Commerce. My partner and I, we drive to the top of the parking
Really
garage.
good joke,
We're
too.
Okay.
PP Man 2000, 16 months in a row. Welcome back to the Existence.
Do they know what comedians are, right?
No,
they're not just pulling people off the sidewalk. They're saying, "Hey, you're kind of funny."
You guys
tell us a cop story?
Do you guys have any clue where this could be going?
Hey, you're yelling at a sign right now. Would you like to come on Huckabee?
I want to say there's another comedian on Huckabee whose name is just Nazareth.
No way.
And he has visited over. No, it's a inspirational comedian. He's visited over 200 prisons and death row facilities in the United States, bringing laughter to even the most unexpected places. Let's watch this cop.
Okay, that's wow.
Plain clothes, unmarked car. We turn our walkie-talkies down real quiet, and we're going to sneak down the stairwell 1 floor at a time and find these guys. We step into the first stairwell, and I hear my partner go, "Hey, look at that." And I look over, and hanging upside down is a little bat. Yeah, just hanging there. I guess they do that. I don't know.
Big laugh there.
And I said,
Wow.
"That's pretty cool."
Nothing.
And then he
just
said,
nothing.
"I bet you won't touch it."
Shit, Huck's already cracking up.
"I bet I will,
He shot the bat.
'cause I'm a man."
Okay.
So now I knew I had touched that bat.
Good cut there as well.
Great
the
cut.
cuts are-
Wow.
What's
Really
he
good
doing
cut.
in the meantime? Like, why are they having to cut these like that?
Royce the Voice, 13 months in a row. Welcome back to the Existence. Okay, here we go.
So I just gritted my teeth and I reached out like this, and right when my finger made contact with the hair on his back, he came off the wall like this and did a barrel roll and rubbed his belly right across the side of my face, and I screamed and fell down 4 flights of stairs. Yep. That ain't the way you want to end your police career right there, I'll just tell you.
Trying to do the Larry the Cable Guy thing.
So basically,
Is that true?
this.
I don't know. Well,
You had to be there, man.
As
I mean, there's
as
no,
Reinhold Beaver says, how do you fall down more than one flight of stairs?
Yeah.
Like, he's in a parking garage, right? So they're gonna like, it's not like 4 in a row. You know what I mean? El Scorcho, welcome back to the Existence. 10 months. Oh.
This is wow. He just told a story about falling down the stairs.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jesse, I think you're right. Like, is that the real story? Is that just like how he did it? Because it doesn't sound like a joke he wrote.
It's not funny enough to make up, but it sounds a little bit too absurd to be real. So just that sweet spot, you know.
Hospital in the back of the ambulance. Paramedics like, what happened to you, young man? Street gang jumped me and beat me with a bat.
Well, that's funny.
Oh, the cop lied.
So you get some, and then I went and got these guys arrested that I just didn't really like that much.
I'm on his website again. The first award he has listed under awards: World's Funniest Cop, 2nd place, 2004.
Okay, maybe don't even.
So.
Oh yeah, keep that off probably. You know, maybe take it off in 2010 or whatever.
If you didn't take home the hardware, I would say you can probably skip it.
Yeah.
Oh, he put up his participation trophy. That's nice.
Oh boy.
There we go.
I had to have spinal fusion surgery over that. Yeah, they took part of my pelvis bone out, fused it into my spine. I was in the hospital for 7 days. I woke up after the 3rd day and noticed I had a catheter and some sort of tube coming out of my nose. I just remembered waking up in a cold sweat screaming, is this the same tube?
What?
The one in his mouth and the one in his.
He
Right,
wants
but why
to
would
know
he-
if he's
why would
pissing
he-
and coming into his own mouth.
Why would he?
Oh,
think
he's
that?
not. First of all, he's not coming. I don't think he's coming. Why do you think he's coming? He's in traction.
Coming into a catheter, my new Rocket League name.
Oh God.
I forgot hospitals are different in Canada.
Yeah, Hercus found the funniest cop from 2004.
Oh, perfect. Nick.
Michael Mancini.
That sounds good. There we go.
You've run it too far. This ain't doing nobody no good.
Oh shit. Tag.
And I know nobody likes police officers all the time. It's hard. Nobody likes them in the rearview mirror. Nobody likes to get a ticket. I understand this. But if you ever get a ticket from a police officer and it makes you angry and you want to get them back, you want me to tell you how you do it? Of course you do. Just be nice to them. It sounds crazy, but I speak from experience. 1986, I stopped a lady, blew right through a stop sign. I was a rookie patrol officer. She hands me her license. I write her ticket. And when I hand the ticket back to her, she looks at me and she says, I am so sorry. I was not paying attention. I could have hurt somebody. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you for being out here and doing what you do.
Wow.
And I walked back to my car thinking that lady never hurt nobody.
Is he actually
Fortunately,
crying?
that doesn't happen a lot. But if you're a jerk, they...
Yeah.
Was he actually crying there?
No, I mean he's an actor. I mean,
Yeah, you're getting caught in the scene stuff.
Yeah.
cops famously hate deference to authority, so that'll really get their underwear in a bind, you know.
They like it. Speak from experience on that too. Serving a warrant on a guy, don't know him from Adam. As we're driving down the road, I hear him say the following: I'm going to beat my face against this screen and tell the judge you beat me up. Mm-hmm. And I reached up and hit record on my pocket tape recorder, and I said, I'm sorry, sir, what did you say? And he repeated it back verbatim. Game on, right?
What?
This is where a more professional officer might have told him, sir, you don't want to do that. You're just going to hurt yourself. But what I heard myself saying was, you just do whatever it is you feel like you need to do.
Okay.
Kind of, is he just like admitting to a crime?
Yeah, that's not a good look for the guy in the band just cracking up for that. Like he's gonna feel bad about that clip, I think.
What did he say? He just served a warrant on some. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I bet that story is a variation of a true story where he actually beat the shit out of somebody. And then now he's like changed it into that. Terrible cops.
And he whacks his head on that screen, boom, hard.
Wow.
And he looks at me, he said, what do you think about that? I said, I've seen better.
Fuck you. You know? You know what I mean,
What I'm
Jesse?
saying.
You know
Did
what
he
I'm
say
saying?
butter?
Well, that's just how we talk down here. I mean, if you're gonna get him on something, maybe
No,
don't.
no. Was that a joke? Was it a pun, or is he just saying it better?
Well, he did just say better. It was not a pun on butter.
Oh, okay.
He said he was encouraging this guy to harm him.
I see.
While in custody.
Okay.
I guess he misspoke.
This wow. I hope someone is like saving all of these videos
Like to show the police.
just off the Huckabee YouTube channel, in case, because there's just so
I
much
see.
awful shit on there.
Yeah.
About 7 more times. We get down to night court. I get out of the car. I rewind the tape because I want it to be right on where it's supposed to be, so the judge doesn't have to wait. And he hears his voice and he knows the gig's up, right? So we're standing there. Judge signs warrant, hands it back to him, and looks at him and says, "You got anything to say, young man?" He went, "He made me whoop myself."
Its jig is up, right? Isn't the jig
What
that's
did he
up?
say?
Yeah.
He said gig, which
Oh.
makes
He did.
sense. But I do think it's jig.
He does. Yeah, he gets it mixed up because he's gigging. You know, when in comedy you call it gigging when you're doing
Right.
shows or whatever. So he probably just got it conflated. So
I strolled out of there like Sarah Sanders after a press conference.
Oh. Okay.
Okay.
that's your dumb fucking daughter.
So he liked that one.
That was
was
pandering
fine.
to a
was
crowd of one. Also, he didn't even call her Sarah Huckabee Sanders. That's weird.
That was weird.
Yeah, that was.
You're on Huckabee. Yeah, mouthpiece for a fascist. Fuck her.
But I got to thinking, what does the Bible say about vengeance? Come on, this is the Huckabee show. Come on.
Eye for an eye.
Vengeance is mine,
Yeah.
saith the Lord. And I realized that verse, and I started thinking to myself what I'd done. And I just remember kind of nodding my head and saying, Lord, I know that you said vengeance is yours. And I just want to thank you, Lord, for using me as a tool of your vengeance.
He's still talking about this dude hurting himself
Now-
in the back of his car.
That line is
This guy who's probably like mentally ill and like needs
That's
help.
what I'm saying. This guy
is
is like a cop.
unbelievable.
The idea of a cop saying that is so fucking disgusting. You know, the idea of like he's saying it as a joke, but still like, oh, God is like working through me to have vengeance on these people who deserve it is like really scary ass fucking
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
Holy shit. That's what Dina Schlosser said about cutting her baby's arms off.
Yeah, look, I'm going to just tell you guys right now, there's only one warrior of God, and it's J.J. McCartney, okay?
Oh boy.
Good
We did
lord.
get on with JJ and we pranked him today. We got a couple. It's me, Polsky got in with a great shirt prank on him, and
Hell
also
yeah.
Doc Green. I came across his show, and on the subject of this type of stuff, I just happened upon it, and he was saying, like right at the moment I went over, he said, "I will kill to save the children."
Oh boy. Okay. And that
I am
sent that
willing
along
to
to the
kill.
authorities, perhaps.
Yes, I honestly, I'm like, should this be
Yes.
reported? This guy's
Yes.
dangerous.
Yes. The guy who was arrested for brandishing a firearm
Yes.
at a community event. Yes.
Yes. Yes.
I would think there would be people who would be interested in that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Here we go.
You're right.
Let's go get another one, Lord. Thank y'all very much.
Oh, let's go. Let's go do it again. Wow.
Does he get called over?
I think so. Well, they cut out a lot. The other
Yeah.
sets are 10 minutes long.
Dan Whitehurst.
He didn't get over. Wow.
I love this
Didn't
story.
get called over.
Now,
Wow.
did that really happen with a bat flying across
Disrespectful.
your face and that whole thing?
To our boys in blue.
He's about to admit that it didn't happen.
Why? It's not funny. What part did you add?
Okay, here we go.
Dan Whitehurst. I
love that fit.
fit. Now, did that really happen with a bat flying across your face and that whole thing?
The bat story's half true.
Okay.
Yeah. Yep.
If you were gonna lie, make it funny. You could have
my
made
point.
it cool.
That's my point. That's if it's what part did he make up? The 4 floors of stairs, probably. That's what he made up. I'm
The bat
guessing.
part.
He fell down. He fell down two.
The bad part.
He fell down 8 flights of stairs. That's half true. Here we go.
Thank you, H-Dub.
You don't have to tell us which half is not, but that was funny.
Well, thank you so much. Thank you.
But you are a comedian. You're supposed to be funny. But most of us don't think of cops as being funny.
well-
Were you funny before being a cop and then went into comedy? Or did all of this stuff retiring from
Good
police work
interview
say,
skills.
I'm going to do something really,
He's
really
standing there, too?
Yeah. He didn't get the call over to the coach. That is embarrassing to not get the Huck call over.
Yeah.
Rob, I have to. I'm gonna fuck up the cropping here. I apologize, but I have to
No,
go.
I can,
I have to go record toilet penis. So
Okay, I can fix it.
I
Later.
will. I will see you guys tomorrow.
So
All right.
you mean you can't play Rocket League?
I cannot play Rocket League, Chris. I'm sorry, but I'm sure Jesse can.
Oh, you're sure?
Play fucking Rocket League.
A lot of talk for someone leaving.
Yeah, really.
Wow. Okay. See you guys.
Later.
Thanks,
Rocket
man.
League.
Okay, I can just do this now. Hang on. Boom, boom, boom.
It did fully take me like whatever 2 years to do the thing where I saved the profiles as
Yeah.
3 guests total, 4 guests total, and now it's mostly fine, unless there's a wrench in there.
Very easy to do. Very smart. Here we go.
Thank you,
I always
Murdoch.
use comedy while a detective because it could humanize you.
Yeah.
During an interview with the suspect, if you could make him laugh, you had a much better chance of getting a confession because he
I wielded a tremendous amount of authority, and I thought, how can I make the world a better place? I'll become a comedian. I'll quit being a cop and become a comedian.
Well, he was forced into it. He was injured by a bat.
Oh, right.
a police officer.
Better than hitting him with a phone book or something
Exactly,
like
yeah,
that.
that never worked.
Wait,
But I
go back.
always
He was
thought-
talking about abuse there, I believe. We just sort of went over that. He was talking about how you should beat him with phone book.
Because it could humanize you.
Yeah.
During an interview with the suspect, if you could make him laugh, you had a much better chance of getting a confession because he's going to look at you as a human and not a police officer.
Better than hitting him with a
Bit
phone book or
manipulative.
something
Exactly,
like
yeah, that never worked. But I always thought, and it was a very tough crowd.
Yeah.
But I got
Abusive
to thinking,
boyfriends use
sometimes
humor.
I could pull it off, and I was like, I would love to see what I could do in front of happy people.
But you get to make people laugh. Is there anything, the funniest thing that happened to you as a police officer that you incorporate into your shows?
Yes. Well, I had a lady very upset
Whoa.
because
Wow.
she called the
That's
Oh,
not a
that
good
got-
place to cut it.
I'll tell you what, he said something there that they did not want
Yeah.
to include in this. Very
It
weird.
killed it.
guy.
Nope. Take 2.
dispatcher. She was so upset the dispatcher couldn't understand a word she was saying. But she mentioned money, so they sent me out there to talk to her. And while we're talking, she's totally hysterical. And I finally get her calmed down. And I said, just tell me what happened. And
Not
she
a good
said,
look there.
Not
My
a good
boyfriend
look.
Bobby came over.
Don't call a woman
we
hysterical,
were
you
watching
fucking
TV,
asshole.
and Bobby reached into his pocket and pulled out a roll of $200. And I asked him where he got it. And he said he stole it from some stupid girl. And we laughed. And we laughed. We laughed. And then Bobby left. And I looked in my purse. My money was
Okay.
gone.
Oh,
Verbatim
Huck, come
true.
on, man.
That's
You can see-
completely false.
Come on, and you can see that fucking punchline coming. I mean, you're sitting
Yeah.
up there in the middle of the open road, and it's a big fucking huge truck coming right at you. Nothing
That's
wrong.
embarrassing.
You think I'd be prepared for any of this by now? Oh, here we go.
I tell it, but I didn't write it. I lived it.
That honestly happened.
That honestly happened.
I mean, you can't make that stuff up.
Shut the fuck up, Huck. You fuck, man. Why? Like, I hate the way he's reacting right now. I hate the way he looks. I hate the way everything about him, the way his suit is fitting.
You can't make that stuff up. Falling down the stairs, though. Let your imagination run wild, my friend. Make it as many flights as you want.
He just literally told you that one of his main jokes he made up.
Yeah.
You know?
Jesus.
You got some great material, and we're so happy to have you here, Dan. Thank you. Let me say to our audience that if you want to enjoy more of this man's very funny comedy, if you want to see him in person, visit danwhitehurst.nashvillecomedy.com. It's on your screen, but I'm going to say it again.
Okay, are there any other awful comedians on here?
I think that's it.
I got one more in me. I ain't got nothing to do right now. Valentine's Day's tomorrow. Here we go.
You guys doing a stream tomorrow?
Chanda. Dennis Swanberg. takes aim at. Oh, yes. Comedian Dennis Swanberg takes aim at millennials.
Oh, shit.
Yes.
Look out, Dan 9, then.
Oh, shit, that's good. Okay. There we go. Last one.
Oh, thank you, Huck.
Oh, no.
Hey, it's the
Stop
truth.
Wow.
already. Stop already, please. This guy, there is not a fucking chance that this guy is fucking funny. There is not a chance.
This better not be the new Colonel.
This guy is fucking old as shit. He's a fucking nerd. This is going to be the worst that we've seen. That's what I'm thinking.
I'd call Mike when we were pastors, and I'd just break into Billy Graham on the phone and say, Huck, I want you to know that we love you and we have plans for you, and literature.
Oh, man.
This is good.
I saw Frank Caliendo crush a Billy Graham impression once.
But we've misplaced the literature, and I'd mess with his secretary and everything
How?
like that. But, I mean, it's easy, it's...
They all think
How would
comedy.
you mess with her? You don't sound like Billy Graham, so I think she probably was just humoring you, you fucking fuddy-duddy.
They think stand-up is just tell an anecdote. Say something that happened to you.
better to get forgiveness than permission. So we had a lot of fun, and I grew up with voice impersonation, watching television.
Oh,
I can still see that television, Grandma and Grandpa's television with a doily on top,
Stop.
a doily. Grandma crocheted.
Idiot! Stop saying doily like that, man.
Doily, yeah.
Man, a doily. Some of you young millennials, you don't,
Stop
you don't know
it!
what a doily is.
Oh, wow.
We love you through Jesus. I love my millennials. I love my millennials. Don't we love our millennials?
Stop
I've got two
repeating
millennials,
words
and
over
I
and
love our
over. This guy
millennials,
is
but-
driving me crazy, man. He keeps saying the words over and over again. And
Oh, he's breaking all the rules, isn't he?
I can't handle this. Okay.
May I just say something very quickly? When you write them a note, be sure to print. But anyhow,
They don't know fucking cursive. They
Wow.
don't know cursive.
Wow.
Honestly, do not know cursive. That's
Fuck.
doilies. Doilies.
Curse.
Doilies, yeah.
This guy's my least favorite. I hate this guy so much. Holy shit.
but I'd watch television. I'd pick up voices. I'd watch Andy Griffith's show. Man, I've always loved Barney. I watched it so much that in our little country church outside of Austin, Texas, I'd
Just
be in
do the
back
fucking
and the preacher
voice.
was saying what she would do.
Yeah.
Sin. Next thing I knew, I just broke into Barney and went, nip it.
It's not even very good, and it's such an easy
I-
impression. He's an impressionist, JF, but he is not a very good one.
Yeah.
I think you were a little head. I didn't hear the impression. Hang on.
And my daddy, Floyd Leon, when he finished with me, I did nip it in the bud. And then I got nipped in the bud. And
Aren't impression comics supposed to say new things?
Nope, I think it's just catchphrases, isn't it?
Yeah, and a good way to set. Yeah, I hope he does the classic. Like, he should just do. Imagine if this was happening. I think it would go a little something. Like
He's
this.
very close to that.
Yeah.
Doyle.
My daddy, Floyd Leon, when he finished with me, I did Forrest Gump before Forrest Gump was ever created.
No.
I basically
Dude,
said, I
you're
feel
not-
like I've been bit in the buttocks.
You're
but
not doing it. You're just doing it the way any person can do it.
Right.
Oh shit, he's doing an impression of someone else's impression of Forrest Gump.
Like,
Yeah.
you're not even in the ballpark as far as like it's not passable at all. You should
No.
not be up on the stage at all.
his
He's got charisma, though.
his De Niro is going to be you talking to me 1,000%.
I'd keep
Yeah.
watching television. I'd watch Jimmy Stewart movies. I
Oh,
always
wow.
Jimmy Stewart. John Wayne. Can you imagine if he'd been a preacher?
What the
All
fuck?
kinds
They're not even close, dude.
Holy shit.
They're not even close,
Oh,
man.
God.
They're not even close.
Jimmy Stewart. That's really
He has
good,
to
man.
say, the thing is, he has to say the name first because a good impressionist wouldn't even say the name. They'd just go into it, you know, and they would just start talking, and you'd know that it was that impression.
Let me guess. Bow your heads in prayer, pilgrim.
Yeah. The Family Guy bit of it, right? That's what he's going to do.
Partner? Okay.
Bible. Smoking is in the Bible. Bible says Rebecca saw Isaac and led upon a camel.
Oh,
Read your
yeah.
Bible, people. But anyhow,
John Wayne, famously known for smoking.
That is a really good one. What's
What's
another
the
one?
name?
What's another one?
It's just not even close to sounding like
Oh,
him.
oh boy, and
enough.
Beast is Christopher Walken, but I don't know if his audience is going to get Walken, but it is such a low-hanging fruit of an impression that it
Bob
could
Hope.
be.
Might do Bob Hope.
Oh, Bob Hope. Yes, that's a
Do
great
Bob
call.
Hope. Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
Agni, that's good. Taint enthusiast.
Agni.
Oh, wow.
University, and I was nervous about going to Baylor University because I was raised a Methodist. There's probably some Methodists here.
Yeah,
And
probably.
I was nervous about Baptist. I'd watched Baptist in Austin, Texas all my life. I mean, they go to
Who's
church
got-
Sunday morning, Sunday night.
What are you
Monday night,
laughing
Wednesday
at, you
night,
fucking
know,
pe-
prayer meeting. I mean, I don't know when they find time to sin, but they do. They're very
This is what.
See, they
This
told
is-
that guy. They told the guy behind him on that shot. They said, "I've mentioned this." They say, "Hey, you're going to be in the shot here, so we need you to laugh at the comedian because you're going to be on camera." But he's overdoing it, Jesse.
It's
I love it.
It's almost embarrassing that this is what fascism looks like.
creative. Baptists are going to get sin in. And I went to Baylor, and I really thought everybody be going, "Hello, brother. How are you?"
Why'd you think that?
Who's this?
I just made some Catholics happy right now.
Oh, it
Baylor
was just
Catholic
doing a
University.
generic church singing voice.
Yeah.
This is incredible. Ooh.
And I got there, and they were
He hasn't taken aim at
They were
millennials yet.
normal. They didn't dance much
Oh.
back then.
Wait, he's talking
But the
about
girls kissed are real good.
Wait, what?
And I felt
What?
Let's run that back really quick. Hang on. What's he talking about?
some Catholics happy right now. And I got there, and they weren't like that. They were normal. They didn't dance much back then. But the girls kissed are real good.
Okay.
And I felt led to join up.
He's a predator.
I'd rather smooch than dance any day.
So
I don't know
creepy.
about y'all. Next thing
He's
I
a
knew, I was in.
predator.
They had me in the baptismal pool. The baptismal pool. Put me
Okay,
underneath
that's
the
not
water
even a
until
weird
it
one.
said, "Tithe."
Look at him.
I remember how I left the pastorate. Mike went into politics. I went into comedy. I was at First Baptist in West Monroe, Louisiana. Pretty big church. And we were on about 3 different television stations. And I was always wondering about doing this sort of full time. And I'd sneak off and go speak. Well, then I'd come back, fly back in, and I'd go home, and I'd get ready to go to bed with my
Oh,
baby
for
and the boys,
3.
both in
It's
bed with
incredible.
My woman. I go, "Here, go, here."
On comedians.
Yeah. He went, "Dad, we've been sleeping with Mama the whole time you been gone." I said, "Well, here, go on. You got your bedroom, go sleep." "Dad, I don't want to be in there in my bedroom by myself." "Go in there, God's in there. He'll sleep with you. Go sleep with God."
I can't.
Finally, I remember I was going to go on the road. A few weeks later, I took them aside. "Boys, I tell you what, if you'll sleep in your bed while I'm gone, if you'll sleep in your bed the night I get home, I'll give you a Hulk Hogan wrestling buddy." Do you hear me? A Hulk Hogan, wrestling buddy.
Oh, I have seen this.
We shook on it there. Hulk Hogan. Sure enough, I flew back into Monroe, birthplace of Delta Airlines. I'm coming down our little ramp back then. I'm coming down, people in there looking at me. That's Swanberg, he's the preacher. We've seen him, you know. Some old deacon's going, they say he's gone all the time. But anyhow, you know, I'm coming down, and all of a sudden I see Laurie, Chad, and Dusty. Little Dusty, he little fella, he sees me. He goes, Daddy, nobody slept with Mama the whole time you were gone.
This is a Hulk Hogan wrestling buddy joke, is that right? Oh. Because Hulk Hogan cuckolded his friend, Bubba the Love Sponge? Is that what this is?
That would be awesome.
I have no idea. Why did he say it was
I
the
get it.
birthplace of Delta Airlines?
I don't know why he said that. That was just, I guess, a fact he recently learned about.
That's very Huckabee-like to throw in facts that don't really contribute at all to the understanding of the joke and in fact disrupt the timing considerably.
Thank you for the sub, Knockenberg.
Oh, I missed that. Thank you, Chris, and thank you, Knockenberg.
Oh!
What?
He just is posing.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
But you know what? If you want to laugh, just go to church. I go to about 140 events a year. You go to church. I was at church the other day at the senior adult thing. And there's these two old boys sitting over there at a table. I guarantee they're 91, 92 years old. They were up there. Well, I went over there, Huck, because I needed some new material. Maybe a new DVD. So I went on over there, and sure enough, I stood behind him, and it was solid gold.
Unbelievable.
One of them, he said, Lester, yeah, Lester, yeah. Was it you? Or was it your brother that was killed in World War II?
Wow.
Seems like maybe he might have dementia.
Oh, Lester went, oh, that was my brother. And the other boy said, that's what I was thinking. That's me and Huck in a few more years.
I guess so. And they are playing him off.
Yes. I don't know what just happened, man.
Oh, he's getting the interview. He got called over. Only the cop didn't.
We need to laugh more, and you helped us do that tonight. So I want to begin by saying thank you for being here.
Can we get a campaign going? A cop was the only one Mike Huckabee didn't invite over to the couch.
And thank you, Fortson, for the stuff. Sorry, I missed that.
Huck hates cops. Let's get it training.
And just bringing to us some real good, clean, fun humor.
Well,
thank you.
Thank you. I enjoyed doing it. You
was
had
really
a lot
clean.
of fun with it. You know, I mean, like you were talking about earlier, you got the Republicans, Democrats, Independents, everybody's up.
Yeah.
So sometimes I'll just break into Ronald Reagan. Well, yeah. No. Maybe.
You fucking suck at impressions, dude.
Years ago,
Fucking
Jimmy
suck.
Carter and I were having coffee with Abraham Lincoln. And, well, then I'll break into my Bill Clinton. And, you know, I was in Arkansas at Hot Springs, you know, and did stuff with President Clinton. And, you know, I mean, it was...
He sets all of these up with, I'll break into my walking.
Yeah. Thank you, Dandy. Oh, crap.
Dandy Fop.
Like
Yeah, but I had cop on my head. It's not cop, right?
No, Dandy Fop.
Dandy Fop. Thank you, King.
You know, free game, we have a little bit of fun. And so sometimes I'll just do my Bill Clinton and just say, hi. Pray for Hillary. But do not email her at this time. Okay. You know what I'm saying?
If Mike did that, I would be laughing my ass off.
You got
Wow, that
no
cut.
more
Brand new
secrets.
book. You know, that's the more serious side. You know, my family, everybody's family has secrets. And we all have secrets. We all have our bumps in the road. And my family is very transparent to help people be liberated. Secrets make you
gonna
sick.
kill somebody.
Silence is the enemy of healing.
Yeah.
I want you to be liberated. I want people to laugh again. I want people to be refreshed.
Page 46.
We came out with our brand new DVD called
My
Live
Neighbor Glenn.
Refreshed. You know, be refreshed and
Pickaxe.
enjoy life. And it's just too short not to enjoy it.
Did people think that you had left the ministry when you went into full-time?
Well, my mother, Pauline Bernadine, she's still alive, 89. She goes, it's not the same. You stay in that church.
That's
Mama,
Pauline,
she's
if I've ever heard it.
spoken to before. It's not the same, and you know it. But now,
Yo, come listen to this guy's Pauline.
Watching, and she's going, that's my son. I can see her with their little Alfred Dunner outfit, little blouse, jacket, and the elastic goes, woo, woo. It really, Alfred Dunner, pray about it.
This guy never turns it off.
On the TV.
I know.
He's the kind of guy who's you would go hang out with him, and he would just be always doing that, like, oh, you're gonna eat all of that there, and he'd just be like, he would never, and you'd just be like, okay, I get it, man, I know. You just talk to me normally, and he doesn't have the ability to turn it off.
He's got a bunch of quotes from commercials in the holster, like, can I get a hot tub?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, a bunch of catchphrase type stuff that he's always busting out, and he thinks it's fucking cute, and he thinks people love it, and
it's like very grandpa funny. I mean, which I guess that's what this is, but.
On the TV, no doubt about it. With the antenna with aluminum foil around it.
Well, Swan, you got to come back and be with us again. I hope people will get the book. They need to realize that there is a serious side, not just to your life, but to everybody's life. But it doesn't mean we can't have joy.
His book is called No More Secrets. Like, is he like spilling the beans about some like crazy? Yeah, is that?
I'm not sure what I didn't really understand the sales pitch, if I can be honest with
you. This was holy shit. Oh my god. What?
Thank you very much.
A stunt comedian?
Thanks a lot.
Wait, this one might actually be cool. I don't want to see that.
That's a good clip there.
It's a funny title though. Comedian Rick Roberts on financial peace, meeting Al Gore, and the joy of kids.
Holy fuck, man! This guy looks like your fucking Andy Dick if he was a banker.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm so excited to be here with you guys tonight, and I'm a little extra excited because on the way over, my wife told me we just sent in our final house payment, so I wanted to say that out loud and share it with some folks out there.
Okay.
Thank you.
Congrats, man.
I'm really excited. It's not paid off. That's just the final payment we intend to send in.
That's fine. I don't have a problem with that.
But I'll tell you what that is.
It's a stock joke.
Yeah, it's a street joke. But he didn't write it.
No, but it's fine.
Yeah,
it's better than the other stuff.
Definitely.
Vibe on.
I mean, is that?
Sorry, go ahead.
I was just gonna say. I mean, the stuff out of the joke book is better, legitimately, than what they're doing.
Of course, yeah.
Vibe I'm getting from this guy: the worst possible version of Todd Barry.
It was adjustable, so we made it 0 more payments, and now I've got financial peace, so I'm excited about that. Yeah, I love living here in Nashville. You see a lot of celebrities around town, not just country music stars, but I actually did just see Al Gore a couple of days ago at the car wash, of all places. You'd think he'd have a better job now.
Okay, again.
Was he working there?
He was using a lot of extra water, too. I think that was bad for the environment, and he should have probably held back a little bit.
Al Gore, former vice president of the United States, is working at a car wash.
Was he working there though? Because he sort of seemed like he wasn't, but I guess he was. I didn't hear about that.
Yeah, and I go to the car wash around here too, and I haven't seen him.
He heard someone else make that joke about fucking Dustin Diamond or something, and he was like, "Oh, I'll give Al Gore a ribbing at my next Huck appearance."
Are they all going to be stock jokes? Do you think?
I think so.
It might be. He might just be sort of a guy who, doesn't. He just kind of writes, or doesn't write, rather.
Yeah. Okay.
I started kind of late in life with that. I'm 49 years old with a 12-year-old boy and a 5-year-old baby girl. Okay. Thank you for being honest. Nobody claps. Just like, I'm going to put him in my prayer group right now. It's a little bit of work, and if that's not enough, recently my wife has started talking about adoption. I'm like, honey, slow down. I don't think anybody is going to take these kids off our hands at this point.
Yep.
Yeah. Yep.
That one was pretty clear.
That's
yeah, he's definitely gotten himself a hold of a joke book.
That's
yeah.
That's a public domain joke.
Yeah, absolutely.
This guy is sort of what he does. He looks at his life and he says, "Okay, what's happened in my life that I could sort of relate to these jokes that have worked before for other comedians and proven to be kind of funny."
I mean, hell, I've already got the jokes.
Yes.
He's got a great bit coming up about shooting an elephant in his pajamas.
Yep.
If you get a nibble, I don't know how it works. Start with that little one. I barely know her anyway.
Doesn't love his daughter.
No, I wouldn't trade him for nothing, but I'm glad some things are behind us. Diaper changing. I never liked that.
Nobody's saying anything in the
The
chat.
last time I had to change my little baby girl, we're out at the mall, and I had to use one of those plastic koala bear Ebola dispensers.
Okay.
These are all just fucking anecdotes.
How'd that get past R&D? That's my first
They don't know
question.
what comedy is.
But I didn't know what to do, so I read the safety sticker. That's a comedy show by itself. It says right on there, weight not to exceed 150 pounds. That's a big old baby right there, ain't it?
Yeah. They're called koala care, first of all.
Would be huge for a baby, though, Jess.
The way he said that's a big old baby. Let me just run that back, please.
I mean, Rob, it's a bit. You can't argue with that. I mean,
If we're talking about an actual baby, 150 pounds would be on what I would consider the high end for
Yeah.
most babies in terms of their size.
Get it
That's
together,
almost, dare I
baby.
say- yeah, you might want to call it the Guinness Book of World Records. For that.
Guinness, yeah. The Guinness book. Yeah.
It says right on there, weight not to exceed 150 pounds. That's a big old baby right there, ain't it?
I love the way he says it.
I'm 145. That baby could take me out. Change what?
Unlikely.
145. That is a rib-eating, bib-wearing.
Still wouldn't have like the motor skills necessary
Yeah.
to throw a punch or
Like, do you not know how to fight at all? Or even defend yourself at all?
engage in combat. Babies can't engage in. Even the strongest baby could not engage in combat.
Yeah, he's also not 145, is he?
That would be really shocking to me if that were the. I mean, it doesn't matter, but
It doesn't matter, but I would think he's pushing 2. Depending
I
on
would
his height.
I would think easy. We'll see when he matches up next to Huck.
Yeah, well, yeah.
That's a state fair baby is what that is, ain't it? Don't put her next to the butter sculpture of Garth Brooks. She might eat it.
I don't like.
Weird way to say. Emphasis on the wrong name there, right? Garth Brooks. Fuck.
Garth Brooks, yeah.
Oh God. Nothing.
Hey, I have a joke. Hey, what happens when you eat the butter sculpture of Garth Brooks at the state fair?
What?
Sorry. Let me. Okay, I got an impression of it. What happens when a beloved member of the Go Off Kings eats the Garth Brooks butter statue at the state fair?
What
Answer.
happens? What happens?
Answer. Chris Gaines.
Ah. That's good.
All right.
That's good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, think about that.
Very funny, JF. I'd do the slice
Yeah.
of the stream if I had it.
Yep. Appreciate it.
I know childhood obesity can be an issue in our country, but if your infant is pushing a
Yeah.
$150,
Okay.
put down the sweet tea
Weird.
and get out of the food court. Give her a shot.
Faulty
all right?
premise to this joke.
Yeah.
Not real
You grow up
babies.
Fast. I love my 12-year-old. I wasn't prepared for how many things he says per day.
He's like, wouldn't it be weird if there was a giant baby? Here's all the ways I'd be mad if I were inconvenienced by that baby.
Sometimes, if I'm honest, he'll creep me out, you know? One night I'm tucking him into bed. I'm like, hey, buddy, hope you have sweet dreams. He looks up and goes, I hope you're still breathing when I wake up in the morning.
Yeah.
I'm like, what do you know that I don't
Kids
know?
say the darndest things.
Mama switching my pills when I'm gone? Something's going on here. Yeah, I was awake the next morning. I didn't sleep a wink. Sometimes they say funny stuff, but you can't laugh because it's not the right kind of funny. Like one night we're brushing our teeth before we go to bed, and he's looking in the mirror at him for a while. Then he looks over at me, then back at him, then back at me. I said, what's the matter, bud? He said, Papa, I just noticed me and you, we kind of look alike. I'm like, yeah, what do you think about that? He goes, what are you going to do?
No, he didn't.
That was a pretty good Barney Fife.
That actually was the better Barney.
Yeah.
Than the impression guy. Yeah.
Unfortunate.
Well, you're probably not going to go to prom. That's one thing you're not going to do. I mean,
Every single story told them is a you had to be there all night.
Yeah.
you don't need your nightlight. You're 12. I'm going to take that from you. I'm going to close your door all the way. Hope you're still breathing when I wake up in the morning.
Yeah, he's a good kid. I got a great wife. I've learned a lot over the years of being married, 15 years.
Here we go.
Learned this recently. She wants me to communicate, but she does not want me to talk. I'm like, what, can't even respond to that? I'm going to say something. I hope you don't hear it. But she's great, takes care of the kids when I'm traveling. And lucky for me, I haven't had to discipline the children too much. And that's a good thing for both of us because when I get angry, my voice gets higher and it doesn't sound authoritative. It sounds more like Bernard Milton Fife on the Andy Griffith Show.
Whoa.
Okay.
It's hard to spank them when they're laughing. I'm like, hey, stop doing that. Nip.
2 Barney Fife.
Oh, double fives.
Oh, we're having a fight off.
Double fifer. Double fifer.
Oh my.
Hey, thank you guys very much for putting
Yeah.
that.
He closed with it.
Great to be here.
Yeah, he knows where his bread is buttered. It's with that fife, baby.
That was great, Rick.
That was great. What is this guy's actual job?
Who doesn't love Barney Five, for heaven's sake?
Oh, best show ever. Well, besides this one.
Good recovery. Very
Ugh.
good. You're good. You're good.
I'm learning.
What?
What was that? What was that one?
What was that?
What was that one?
That was an impression he was doing from some movie, I think.
Oh,
You're
I
good.
think it was.
You're good.
I think it was De Niro.
Yeah, De Niro.
Oh,
Yeah.
best show ever. Well, besides this one.
Good recovery. Very good. You're good. You're good.
I'm learning.
That is De Niro, yeah. Good call.
You know, long story short, I went to a place to play guitar one night. It was listed as an open stage in the newspaper. I didn't know till after I got done playing 3 songs that it was a comedy open stage.
It's called an open mic.
I had no idea. I'm sitting there playing
Open
Bridge
stage.
Over Troubled Water. I'm like, well, they didn't like that because it's too slow. How about Born to Be Wild? Nothing. And I just looked at the crowd. I'm like, what do y'all want to hear? And like, how about something funny? And so I played a little funny song I wrote in college. Then the way off stage, the MC said, tonight's a comedy competition. You probably came in last. But I went back week after week to see what it was all about, and I just got hooked.
Wow. Killer. Now you're playing all over the country. And one of the things that I admire, you're a part of a group called the Christian Comedy Association, which is made up of people like yourself who are believers, but you want to make sure that people laugh, whether it's a corporate audience. It's not just that you're playing to churches, you do that, but you're playing to all kinds of venues, but your comedy doesn't
Churches are
embarrass
corporate
people or
audiences?
insult people.
Well.
It's clean, it's wholesome, but it's still funny, as our audience would certainly attest to tonight.
Yeah, I think the goal, well, yeah.
Yeah. Give it up. Yeah.
Too little too late, I think, from those guys.
You know, one of the best pieces of comedy advice I got when I first started was an old veteran comic who said, you know, when the lights are on you and the audience is dark, you might see a dirty comic getting really big laughs, and it sounds like the whole crowd's laughing, but if you look out there, it's a half, maybe a third of the crowd. He said, I want to entertain everybody in the audience. And being a Christian, that went hand in hand with my belief system anyway. So it was just a nice reaffirmation of clean is the way to go for me.
And
What is that? How does that follow?
I don't. A showcase coming up for clean comedians. Tell us about it.
Yes, if you're in the Nashville area or you wanted to come here and check out Nashville, come on June 3rd, that's a Sunday, at Oasis Church. We're going to have a huge comedy showcase with some of our best and up-and-coming Christian comedians. I think there's 11 comics on the bill.
I'm done with this
12.
one.
You get a great
This
sample
guy looks
of all
like
the
a
different
complete
types
tool
of
bag.
messages along with the ministry.
He really does,
comedy
yeah.
we
Yeah,
offer.
I'm done with this. I have to go eat some food personally.
Okay, I'm gonna watch one more.
right.
I'm gonna go to 9.
All right. I got to get off of here, too. This is too much for my brain.
Okay.
Rob
You don't
is-
want to see?
Rob's 24 hours streaming it.
Take a peek at this guy and decide. Look at this guy.
Okay.
He's wearing a shirt that says Saturday.
I'm in.
Does he have a 10-minute set? I don't know if I can do a 10-minute set.
It's 7 minutes. And he's probably, if we won't even watch him get called over to the couch. We'll just watch his set.
All right, 7 minutes in heaven it is. Let's do it.
There we go.
And my next guest is a comedian who found his sense of humor in life's personal challenges. Ladies and gentlemen, here's stand-up comic Derek Tennant.
You sorry at the mic.
Oh. Derek Tennant, and I have 7 shirts.
Oh, boy.
Here we go.
Chris, you like this guy, huh?
Now half of you are like, I wonder what the other ones say, and the rest are looking up here like, when did Michael Keaton hurt his leg?
Wait.
Maybe a little too kind with that one. mean, look.
Oh no! Oh no!
You got to have an honest appraisal of yourself every now and then.
Like Joel McHale, maybe.
Yeah.
Chris Hart. Well, not that anymore. Bit of MTV VJ Damien Fahey in there.
Wow, that's a deep cut.
I pulled off my headphones by accident when I was getting so enraged about the fact that there was two things that were enraging me. That shirt, presumably he wears it for his opener, and it's about him having a shirt for every day of the week.
Yes.
Yeah.
So he wears the shirt as part of sort of the act.
Go back a little bit. Okay.
And then he doesn't really.
Oh, great. Now half of you are like, I wonder what the other ones say, and the rest are looking up here like, when did Michael Keaton hurt his leg?
But I don't care.
I'm not Batman, but my left side is paralyzed, friends, okay? And a lot of people tell me,
Okay.
you should look
Yeah,
on...
we probably should. I don't.
And-
Let's call it a night.
He should have mentioned that before he said the leg.
Yeah. Yeah. And I wouldn't have said, "Oh, he's already at the mic stand." Okay. Well, we'll about wrap it up right there. Thank you everyone for watching. This has been, and I don't know about you guys, but I feel invigorated and just a better person after.
I think it's okay to watch the guy's comedy. I think it's almost patronizing to not watch his comedy, but
yeah, okay.
It's up to you. I respect. Okay.
Whatever. I look on the right side.
Okay.
Congrats, man. Nice. That's good to hear, man.
Friends, we all have negative in our life. You got to be positive.
Okay.
He's on the board.
Okay.
Like, I still can't use my left arm. But friends, I lived in a wheelchair for a long time, and I'm not in a wheelchair anymore.
Hey, nice, man.
Inspirational.
Honestly, glad to hear that, man.
Yeah.
You know?
Good.
I caught a fish last week. It was
Very
awesome.
cool.
Yeah.
Wait.
It was this big.
That's funny.
That works.
Yeah, that's
Like,
pretty
I'm a
funny.
single guy. That is not
It's
easy.
cool to laugh at
Ladies,
yourself.
I love you. God's greatest creation. Every one of you is beautiful.
A little heavy on the God stuff.
But you tick me off.
Uh-oh.
Gloves are off.
Say the same thing.
Oh, I love the audience.
You do. I just can't find Mr. Right. Really?
Oh.
Okay, I will say kind of the same well,
Not
but
so long ago, I donated everything in my life, friends. Everything I own now fits in one carry-on bag. And I just travel. I'm not making that up. It gets some funny questions. People are like, hey, you got the right shirt, Pilgrim? You got one of those for tomorrow?
Oh, John Wayne impression.
Does your underwear say that too? I know, that's stupid, right? My underwear says October, November. Just
Only chains.
Not bad, but I think I've heard that before.
This is a
He's
great
got
story
shit
about a
all
friend
over
I
his
met.
drawers.
His left
Not a
arm
terrible
is
job.
amputated, so I was working
You gotta
with this
do some
kid,
work for it.
And he wanted
Not
to
bad.
do sports. Somebody tells him he can do judo with one arm. I don't know, right? Yeah, apparently he just whacks on. I don't know. I'm just saying. But he takes these lessons.
I don't
and
think
the
that's
master
judo.
teaches him only one move. Over and over the same. He says, Master, how come I'm only... And the master says one thing. He says, trust me, son. All right, so he sticks with it. 5 months, just 5 months into this, the master says, I'm going to put you in the state competition for judo. Right? And the kid's like, dude, and the master says one thing. He says, trust me, son. So the kid went, he figures he's going to lose, and he wins the first round. With one, nobody, he's like, Master, how is this? These kids have done it. He goes, trust me, son.
Okay.
He keeps winning. He gets to the championship match. He's like, Master, this kid has never lost. Master says one thing, trust me, son. He gets in, and friends, he wins this competition. No, can you imagine the celebration? The trophy's this big, everyone's going crazy. When it's all said and done, he's alone with his master, right? In the locker room, he says, man, this is the best experience of my entire life. There's no way I could thank you for what you've done here, but man, I don't get it. These kids have done it their whole life. I have 5 months of experience. You've taught me one move, and I have no left arm. And the master, friends, looks right at him. He says, son, I taught you that move for 2 reasons. Number 1, it's the most effective move in all of judo. And number 2, The only defense against that move is to grab your opponent's left arm.
Well.
All right.
Take the clap.
Well.
That was I think I got lost.
I kind of feel like you're a dick if you don't clap at it. That's just me.
Good night, Jetty.
My name's
210.
Derek Tennant, man. You guys are awesome.
All right.
Look. Respect to the guy for doing something. I don't know if the comedy was for me.
Yeah. Probably bad politics, though.
I would say almost certainly.
Yeah, he's probably a right wing.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna end there.
Chris has been banned from his own stream.
Good night.